Service. Today's episode of Lip Service is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for you and your ideas. Now, Squarespace features an elegant interface, beautiful templates, and incredible 24/7 customer support. Try Squarespace at squarespace.com and enter offer code Angela at checkout and you'll get 10% off. All of us use it, so you'll love it too. Squarespace. Build it beautiful. Hey, what's up? It's Angela Yee. Now, you know we're on vacation. Everybody's away right now. The whole Lip Service crew is out of town. So we are going to flash back to where it all started. And this is when we first started our Lip Service podcast. The first guest we ever had was August Alsina. And the second guest we had was Mila J. Now, we never put either one of these up on SoundCloud, and no one's ever heard these in its entirety. But we have this for you now. Okay, and after this August interview, he actually had a performance later on that night. That's the one where he passed out and fell off the stage. Of course, he's okay now, so that's good news. But you can see his day got started a little bit crazy on Lip Service. Also, Mila J came through. And after this interview, we went and played some basketball. Of course, we'll be back with a fresh episode next week because, you know, it's Fashion Week and I already have some special things lined up for Lip Service. All right, so make sure y'all check it out. The first 2 episodes ever of Lip Service. Here we are. All right, so we're back, and this is Lip Service, the podcast. And I got my girl Gigi McGuire with me, who's done a lot with me in the past, but things are different now for you.
Things are very different for me now. It's like I'm a whole new woman.
All right, we're going to get into that. You're a whole new woman too, Stephanie Santiago. Yeah, I saw you said that as well, but we're going to get into all of that. All right, so Stephanie Santiago, this is our first time really doing something together. Right. And I saw a lot of stuff about you on the web. And I know people that know you, and they always say you have a really funny personality.
Yeah.
And they're like, she could do radio.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, she'll be great. And I recently saw that you posted a video of yourself getting surgery. You got liposuction done in the Brazilian.
I did. In that video, I did liposuction. I didn't do my butt that day in the video.
Okay.
It says, everybody thinks I did my butt that day. I didn't.
Okay, so
I did my butt in Miami a couple years ago.
All right, I always
like the butt was already done. The butt was already done.
Just to be clear,
I'm always scared of stuff like that, though. Gigi, one time you told me I should get my butt done too. I was like, no, I'm not.
You mean the first Asian with a fat ass?
No,
big booty Asian bitch.
Yeah, but I did. And the first time I did liposuction, I did it in Miami, and I got a fat transfer. Everybody thinks I have butt implants, silicone injections. I don't have that. That's cheap. I paid $15,000 for my ass.
So. Okay, so you got a fat transfer. So they take the fat out of wherever and then they put it in your butt.
Yeah, they took some from the top of my upper thighs and the back, and then a little bit from up here. But I didn't have a lot of fat when I did the first surgery. I was kind of skinny.
How many times did you do it?
I did liposuction 3 times.
Is that hard to maintain? Like, is it? Because I've heard that once you get it done, you kind of have to
you have to do it.
Maintain it.
Yeah, you can't do it just once.
You got to eat right. You got to work out.
Exactly.
You got to maintain with your garments, and everything has to be right.
Yeah. Girls think they can get liposuction and just be like, okay, I'm gonna eat pizza every day.
Yeah, and
no, that's not how it works.
It'll be a waste of money. It'll be a waste of money.
You get fatter. You get fatter.
Gigi, now what have you had done before?
I've had my breast done twice, and that's all I'm going to talk about.
Now listen, it's funny with Gigi because when I remember I first met you because you were dating one of my friends.
Yes.
And that was a while ago. I didn't know how long.
Oh my God, 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago. I didn't know how long it was going to last.
And it's going to be forever.
But people hate on you because I always see that online. Yeah. You know, recently you were in Paris. I saw you posted a picture with Beyonce.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, everybody was going crazy. Saying,
they're like, oh, he finally took her around J&B. Like, I've been around J&B for 5 years now, but I don't brag about celebrities that I'm around or celebrities that I know. That's just not in me. I don't have to brag about that type of stuff. Like, it's, you know, I posted that picture with Beyonce because I was in Paris. Not because it was a picture of Beyonce. It was because I'm with Beyonce in Paris.
Yeah, hey.
Like, that was on another level. Like, if I would have took a picture with Beyonce at the New York show or the Miami show, I probably wouldn't have posted maybe till like a week or two later. Right. But I posted it immediately because I was in Paris. Like, that's all.
Why do you think people hate on you so much? Like, I know, you know, previously you worked at Magic City.
Right. I'm the former Mrs. Magic City, and that's, you know, where my popularity came from being in Atlanta and at the clubs and, you know, having all of my stage shows and everything. And it's just, being a dancer is notorious. It's like it's bad as far as society is concerned. And they feel like we're the scum of the earth and we're prostitutes and we're dirty and, and they just feel like somebody like me that had that job shouldn't be where I am now, living in, $1 million home and just having this life where I'm a housewife and I don't have to work. That whole you can't turn a hoe into a housewife saying. So people take that, and throw it upon me. And I mean, if I was a hoe or if I wasn't a hoe, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm a housewife.
Right.
And that's where I am, and that's the life that I live. And I love it.
I always tell people that it doesn't matter what you used to do before. It's all those things that put you where you are now.
What matters most is that I love my life, I love my man, and I'm very happy. And I'm more happy now than I've ever been. So.
But does it ever come up like as an issue in arguments? Like, sometimes it's hard for guys. Does he ask you questions like, well, did you ever da-da-da? Like, did you have to tell him everything?
I was very open and honest with him in the beginning because of who he is and the industry that he's in and the people that he's known. That I've crossed paths with people that he know. And, that was all before us. But I would never want him to be in a predicament where someone tells him something about me and them or, about me in general that he doesn't already know and then he's blindsided by that. So I was very open and honest with him in the beginning. And that's one of the reasons why he loved me so much from the very beginning, because I was open and honest and I kept it real with him about everything.
Did he ever ask you, like, was he better than me?
No.
Because that's what he's probably thinking.
No, he never asked
you have to be like, you the best, no matter what.
You the best, daddy.
You have to tell a guy he's the best even if he's not.
The best looking, the best lover.
The biggest.
The grandest.
Everything.
You have to, if a guy asks you that, right, and he's not the best, are you honest or do you tell him the truth?
I'm honest.
That's the same thing.
Are
you honest or do you lie?
No, I'm honest. I'm always honest.
You be like, you the third best.
No, I'll be like, you're great, babe.
You just gotta say it in a way that makes them feel good no matter what.
You're great.
But honesty is always the best way to go. I really feel like it's always good to be honest. Love me or leave me alone. You're gonna have to accept me for who I am and for what I do. And if not, then I don't need you in my life.
That's how I feel too.
What about faking orgasms? Is that good to always be honest or do you sometimes?
I fake orgasms all the time.
I'm not gonna fake
all the time. Then how you gonna have a real one?
That's true.
Yeah.
But I feel like men should know. I feel like men
don't know.
They don't.
I'll finish a job myself before I fake an orgasm.
I fake orgasms. I do. I can't lie about that.
I've never done that.
Why do you fake an orgasm? Because guys don't believe it. They never know that you're really faking it. They think that all the time when you say, "Oh, I just came," they believe you.
Right. No, I fake it just to make them feel good. That's an ego.
What about you feeling good?
The worst thing a guy can do is
I'll get it.
How many times did I make you come? How many times did you?
How many times do you think?
Right. If you gotta ask, you don't need to know.
Now, what's your situation, Stephanie?
I'm single. I'm very single right now.
I thought you had a boyfriend.
No. I'm single. I'm very single.
Wait, hold on. When did you and your who?
I had a man. I was in a relationship for 7.5 years.
And when did y'all break up?
We broke up about almost 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That'll be 2 years in December.
That's a long time to be with somebody. Like, what would make that end?
I cheated on him.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And I was honest about it.
Did he ask you, or did you just come right out and talk?
I cheated on him. I was really faithful to him for a very long time, and whatever. I was on the cover of Smooth, and it brought me some popularity. So I ended up getting an email from somebody that I was really I really admired for a long time.
What business was he in?
So he's just a person.
Because if you admired him for a long time, it's somebody that you knew.
No, but I got an email from him, and I was kind of taken aback by it. So
you couldn't get a pass for that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to pass. I was just honest. I was like, listen, this happened with XYZ, and take it or leave it. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I'm not leaving you for him. It's not that serious, but I just want you to know that this happened.
Damn.
So he took it. He was like, all right, just stop. Just don't do it again.
Damn, that's a good man right there.
And could you stay away or no?
No, I couldn't. But it wasn't only him. Then somebody else came along.
So August just walked in the room. We were just talking to Stephanie about her cheating on her boyfriend. She was with him
I was with him 7.5 years.
And she got an email from somebody that she had admired.
Wait a minute. You just skipped past my introduction. August just walked in the
Everybody,
room.
you are August.
Let's
I wanted you to
hand clap for my introduction.
All right. Clap for him.
Everybody, August in the building.
Stephanie, why you not clapping?
Because I have a drink in my hand.
Oh, okay. No, but so listen, he wouldn't give her a pass. Some guy, she won't say who it is, who she admired. I'm not going to tell you who I read on the internet, though.
Who? Tell me. I'd love to know.
Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, my God. No, girl. Bye. That's light work. I definitely didn't admire Colin ever in life. Never. He's a good-looking guy, though. Nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never dated Colin Kaepernick. The media says that I was pregnant by him, living in his house, using him for all his money. It never happened. I have never dated Colin Kaepernick.
Did you have sex with him?
I've never had sex with Colin Kaepernick.
Dating and having sex is two different things.
I met him one time. I do not know Colin Kaepernick. He's cool.
He's a football player.
Quarterback for the 49ers.
All right, so he didn't give you a pass.
Yeah, no. He didn't. He gave me a pass the first time, and then I cheated on him again.
And he told her to
and
stop dealing with the guy.
Dang, could you be with a girl who cheated on you?
Possibly.
I mean, I was honest about it. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to be sneaky.
It depends on how you cheat.
I was honest about being dishonest.
Yeah, exactly.
It depends on how you cheat. It depends.
Like, what do you mean it depends?
It depends on how it comes, because if I'm cheating on you too, then we even. But
it's karma.
Yeah, but then again, if I wanted to be like real, like in a real relationship, you wouldn't be able to be my girl, because I can't trust you. Like,
yeah,
that's what
his thing was. Like, I can't trust you. Like, I can't trust you in your work. Like, this is how you're making money, and you just keep fucking up. So
some people say that men and women cheat for different reasons. I had this whole argument the other day that the reason why guys can't forgive a woman is because the reasons that we cheat are so different than the reasons why a man cheats. People think that a man can cheat. It don't mean he doesn't love you.
Men cheat because it's in their DNA. They can't help it.
Don't give them that pass.
That's not a pass.
That is a pass. Because it's like saying that we should accept it because that's what they do.
I'm not saying that we should accept it but I'm saying that's the reason why.
Why do
Nothing is better than good pussy. The only thing better than good pussy is new pussy. And even if the new pussy's trash, they still gonna want to try it out.
Let's hear what August has to say.
I think that men just like different pussy.
That's what she just said.
I just was having this conversation the other day. It's like I was saying that if God made it to where every pussy felt the same,
then men wouldn't cheat.
We still would.
Good one though.
because it's just like, that's a different bitch, that's a different pussy, that's a different ass,
that's a different face,
personality,
that's a
different
freak
everything. In the bed, that's a different.
And that's you're proving my point.
It's just different.
Well, what makes one pussy better than another?
The tightness,
the difference,
the full,
the difference,
everything.
just different.
It's just difference, the difference, and it might not even be an actual like feeling thing, but it could be just you a different person, different female than the last. So.
Okay. The newness of it. See, the way I look at it, I like to be with one person because I like being comfortable. Like, you're with one person and they know exactly what you like and they know how to do it and you're comfortable and you could just, fart in bed.
Oh, that's nasty too.
Yeah.
Isn't that a level of comfortability though?
That's a great.
I was with my man for 7.5 years. I was not farting in the bed. That's the
ever in life. So what did you get up and leave the room?
Maybe when he would leave.
Isn't it the worst? What if he leaves and he comes back too soon?
And I'm a warn him
He
first.
was farting all over the place, but not me. I'm like, it slipped. I'm like, whoa, sorry.
He'd be like, oh, I forgot my damn.
I'm about to fart on you. Sorry.
But why do women cheat, you think?
I don't know. I cheated on my, because I like to be excited. I have a problem. It's my own issue. I wouldn't blame what I have going on all women. Mm-hmm. I like excitement. I like the newness of dating. You know what I mean? So I cheated on my man because we were together for 7.5 years.
And you just wanted to feel
we have a baby and we're just home again. And, house thing. And like, I want to be excited.
Does he hate you now?
No, we're best friends.
Okay.
He and I are best friends. He has a girlfriend.
Y'all still fucking?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Shout out to his girlfriend.
Now see, that's the type of shit get hoes ass whooped on the street. That shit right there.
No. Me and my son's father don't have sex. We're best friends though. We're cool.
She cleaned it up.
We're cool. We're very cool. But that's just what it is. I like to be excited. I like to do new shit.
August, are you looking forward to having kids?
Actually, I am.
I would think so because I know you take care of your nieces, so I can see you with your own.
I think that's gonna be some life changing shit for me, having a kid. But I'm 22.
Right. Are you careful when you're having sex with women? And I mean, not careful as far as like breaking their cervixes, but I mean, like, protection-wise, are you careful?
Like, are you worried that maybe the wrong girl might get pregnant by you?
Of course.
So, yeah.
But I don't be fucking like that, so. Why nobody ever call him when I
Everybody
say
said, you need more people.
Nah,
What do you mean you don't be fucking like that? You dating one girl and you only have sex with her?
No, that's definitely not it.
So, or are you saving it?
Everybody
I just
everybody can't get the D.
Sometimes I randomly feel like fucking, and sometimes I don't.
I read something online about you telling this girl, so we fucking or what? And she was texting you, and you was just straight to the point. It was like, August, don't play no games.
It's probably true.
Was it true?
It is probably.
Why beat around the bush?
That's not racist.
You don't even try to romance you a little bit, like
a nigga gotta send me flowers.
And that's it.
I need to be courted.
At least send me a flower.
It depends on what we doing. If we just kicking it and fucking, you should wait on those flowers for a long time.
Wait on those flowers. Have you ever sent a girl flowers? Nope.
You haven't?
It don't feel like it.
He hasn't. You
because he had to think about it. You know, if you send somebody flowers.
I'm young though. Like I never had somebody make me feel like I want to send you flowers.
So Valentine's Day, you don't send flowers. Birthdays, nothing. Well, damn. What do you do?
That's a beautiful gesture. You should think about that.
I ain't. What you mean? Like you got to be a special person to just receive some flowers.
So what he's saying is he hasn't met that one woman yet.
You never bought nobody's shoes or a purse or nothing?
Yeah, I bought my girl some shoes.
Okay, there you go. But no flowers.
My ex-girl. Anyway.
Yeah, ex-girlfriend.
But you know that's why she's your ex-girl. When you buy a woman's shoes, she walks out of your
life.
No,
that's not true.
It's the truth.
Like, I'm still here and I don't got mad shoes.
No, but that's 5 years later. It's different.
Don't spread that rumor.
You know, girls are like, what?
Nah, y'all gotta understand.
I ain't never gonna get no shoes.
When you young and you in high school and shit,
that's
like
when you send flowers.
That's a big deal for buying some shoes, especially as a
what kind of shoes
nigga.
were they?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That's not good.
But I'm a
how much they cost?
I'm a guy of class, so I push with some shit that's pretty classy. And it was pretty expensive for my broke nigga budget.
Time.
Exactly.
Now listen, I have this other theory. I always think that broke guys fuck better than guys with money.
Is that right?
That's what they say.
Now, when you was broke.
Now, what else? You a broke nigga who turned rich.
Now that's what I'm asking you. Now, do you think that you were better in bed when you were broke than you are now? And be honest, because now you probably don't care. Be honest about it.
I think it's all the same. It's still the same.
You probably made a whole lot more effort when you needed a place to stay.
No. Actually, no. Actually, you can rape me. I'll lay here and let you ride me while...
We don't know what you was like broke, though.
I'm saying, as a broke nigga, and if I need to stay at your house, and the only way I can stay is by us fucking, then cool. I can lay here and let you do what you do, but after this, I'm going to sleep.
Mm-hmm. So you think you better now?
I think my sex game is my sex game.
He won't say. What do y'all think? You think broke guys are better in bed?
I don't think so.
I haven't fucked broke niggas since my
Me either. I don't.
What does money?
I'm 35 years old and I ain't fucked a broke nigga since I was about 20. So yeah, I wouldn't know.
What does money got to do with sex?
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that either because I've had sex with some really, really rich guys that like fucked me up.
No, I had friends that tell me that they've had sex with the best sex they ever had was guys that didn't have nothing. I'm just saying, so that's been my theory. Like, okay, maybe it's true.
I don't know.
I got a broke cousin that be dicking bitches down. And
does he follow me on Twitter?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my nephew. Oh. Not the one that love you so much. Not him. But no, I got a cousin and we really close in age and he used to like stay with me back when we was young. And he used to always have all these hoes and I was like, how you got so many hoes? Cause I'm laying this pipe. These bitches love the dick. And I just be like, but you don't got nothing else. He be like, yeah, but I got the dick.
He's like, but I'm always available. I don't have no job.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
He used to watch my daughter while I went to work. I was like, don't be bringing them hoes through my damn apartment while I'm gone all night.
While I'm gone all night. It just sounds awful.
Hoes all up and through there.
Sex is a powerful powerful thing.
Yes.
Have you ever had an experience where you had sex with somebody and then you was like, damn, you saw her in the morning and you was like, what was I thinking? Yes.
Yeah, that laugh was had yes all over it.
He's thinking of somebody right in particular right now.
The face just popped in his head.
No.
He lying. He definitely did.
Listen. I think every real nigga done had sex with some terrible bitches. You done
some basic bitches.
What made
some the club is about to close, the lights came on.
Maybe they wasn't basic at the time, but I believe that sometimes sex is just a momentary thing, and it's like.
But you can't say that you don't have sex very often and then have sex with somebody that's not of quality.
Nah, these was back in my whole ass.
Okay, I get that.
Oh, you went through a whole phase.
What?
He had to. Look at him.
Yeah, he definitely went through a whole
Not
phase.
for nothing, but you look like you had a whole phase. Look at you.
You look like you may be in
You're
your
very
whole
good
phase
looking.
right
I don't even do
now.
light skinned niggas, but you're very good looking.
Thank you.
You're very good looking. You got the whole
you.
Southern boy swag on, and you know the little LL lick the lips thing.
And then you know what girls love when he get
thing.
mad. You know women love that. They love to see a guy that can just turn it up
a lot. Women really love that.
You get to start cursing them out with that New Orleans accent.
I'm sure y'all done sex some terrible niggas. Like,
yeah,
what? I can't believe I gave this nigga the pussy.
Oh yeah, it's been
in retrospect.
I've had a moment where I was like, damn, I wish I can take the pussy back. Shit.
Oh, ain't no taking it back.
I know, but
it's out there.
I wish. I've had a moment where I wished I could take the pussy back. So yeah.
And those are the people you deny.
Yeah, it never happened.
Damn.
and especially if I didn't come. If I didn't come, it didn't happen.
Now, she said that she fakes orgasms a lot. Stephanie said she
yeah.
fake orgasms.
Faking the orgasm.
You think you can tell when a woman fakes an orgasm?
I think one too.
You fake
orgasms?
Guys fake orgasm when the pussy trash.
Why?
When it might smell a little off.
Why do you fake orgasms?
When pussy smell a little off, you got to get up out of there.
Oh, no.
Well, it's that. And sometimes, man.
He has to take a shit.
No.
I gotta hurry up and fake this. I'll be right back.
Sometimes you sometimes you just don't be in it. Like, or sometimes you probably just way too drunk. Or like,
and it's not gonna happen.
I get that.
Yeah, and you could really hurt somebody after you keep on, after you just
Yeah.
after you just like smashing for too long.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, you could,
how do you
what's too long? Right.
Yeah.
What's too long?
What's too long?
What's like the longest time you could remember that you had sex?
How long can you hold it?
It's not even about me holding it. It's like I'm ready.
Well, what's a good?
Are you loud? Are you loud? Are you a talker?
Not too much.
You say little things.
It depends on it depends on the moment. It depends on.
Have you ever told somebody I love you during sex and didn't mean it? You seem like you would say that.
No, I don't play with that word like that.
You shouldn't.
Why?
That's a
why
powerful
we can't
word.
just be honest? Like, nah.
But maybe at that moment you love her.
No. I don't think I never had no pussy that good that made me feel like.
You was in love for a moment.
I love you.
I love you.
So that mean the pussy that good? Oh, go man.
So how does a man fake an orgasm? Like, what do you just say you came, or do you make a noise?
And then you come right up out that thing, smack on her ass.
And then
baby.
And then she'd be like, "There's nothing in the condom."
Well, you don't got no business looking at my condom.
Anyway.
To make sure it didn't break.
Yeah, well, once I'm gone, I'm done. Like, you ain't got no reason to be in the restroom while I'm in here. Nothing.
Damn. She can't come in the restroom while you in there.
No.
That's mean.
It's not mean. I bring
You bring her the washcloth.
I bring you a towel.
That's nice.
No, but now ladies know
it's a gentleman.
He fakes orgasms, so they're gonna be watching the condom now.
It's not even that I
No, he said he has fake.
It's not even that I fake them, but because after the fact, the conversation happens, like, why you
Stop.
Yeah. And it's just like shit.
All right, well, my favorite young boy, August Alsina, is here with us. August. So we were talking about real versus fake. Now, does it matter to you if a girl's ass and everything is real or not? It's all real to you if you could touch it.
Well, I don't know.
Don't hurt.
Ain't none of my business.
But that's right. You shouldn't know. Everything should feel and look
Just as natural
Right.
as
Good
it.
plastic
You gotta get
surgery
good
doesn't
Right.
look like plastic surgery.
Very true.
Or, and it doesn't feel like plastic surgery.
It's really weird that things like that become a fad and like a thing to do. It's I just had a girl tell me, You want to see my new titties?
You was like, yes, I would like to see them.
I said yes, of course.
Yeah, right.
But it's
Let me
like,
feel those.
how do you even? And it was like, this don't hurt.
Well, I have breast implants and I got them done twice. And
That's why your shit was looking good on that picture.
And the second time I got them done, I was so happy and so just ecstatic with them. I was going around showing everybody too, like, wow!
It's like a new car. It's like getting a new car.
Yeah, I was proud of them.
Tits is like getting a new car.
I was proud of them.
House.
They made me feel great, and they made me look great too.
I think it's just a weird little thing because like niggas, we can't get no type of implants and surgery.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
job.
there is.
There's a job.
It's possible.
For men.
Don't get it, but
I've
I
seen
saw it too.
What you saw?
Yeah, they do penis extensions.
Oh, they definitely do. But it can only extend up to 2 inches.
It's your natural penis.
Yeah,
Your
apparently
penis,
you have like,
this much penis inside of your body that when you're erect, it never comes out. So they do this type of surgery where those two.
Well, from what I heard, August
they
don't need
pull it
no
out.
extensions and nothing, right?
Yeah,
You want to see my dick?
Well,
Yes.
I do.
Yes, we all want to see it. Go ahead.
Oh,
Nah, actually, I think I
Don't
got a
call our
couple
bluff.
pictures in
Don't
there.
call it.
wow.
let me see. I want
I want to see
from
this.
what I heard.
Because I don't know why. Why is it so?
He has it in his
You
phone.
gotta have the biggest dick in the planet for that rumor that I heard.
About breaking the cervix.
Man,
Yes.
what is the biggest dick in the planet? I have a
Yours?
dick. That's what I have. I have a dick that God gave me, and it's just a dick.
You think that if you had a really small penis, you would be scared to have sex with people?
I don't know if I.
Let me see.
I already seen that on Instagram.
You didn't see this picture.
But it was
This
kind
never
of.
made
But you
this-
definitely took it the same day as the other one.
Let me see. Can
I was
see,
not
please?
exposed. Okay,
So you always wear those boxers?
It's not. I always got on polo.
See, I told you he'd be showing his print. Now show us without the boxers.
Let me see.
Look,
Is it hard?
What you think?
And they sticking straight up.
It's
but-
not. He does have a really big dick.
Nobody got to ask me about my dick no more. Cause
never again.
It's verified.
It's been verified.
It's dick and it's big. It's nice. In the picture.
Too bad he fakes orgasms.
I know. Damn.
That's a waste of some good work. Wasting the.
How often do you masturbate?
Shit, it depends on how I feel. If I'm about to take a shower and I feel like jacking off, that's what I'm gonna do.
Does it make you sleepy after?
Nah, I just feel like
Ready to
it's
start
just
your
like
day?
ugh. So I
Yeah,
can
let's go.
get it off and keep it moving. Like I ain't got to worry about. Cause here's the thing, I would much rather beat my meat than
Have some bed.
have.
Oh my God. Somebody talking?
Because after he gives them with that, then they're never going to go away. Next question. Are you into threesomes?
Foursomes?
Fivesomes?
What's the most you ever had at once?
Only probably-
Eightsome? Ochosomes?
Octosomes.
Only was,
Oh, sorry. Octosomes.
nah, just about 3.
3 girls and you?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it or do you think it's
that?
too much?
Can you handle that?
It was cool.
Clearly.
He's like,
Yeah,
So you
I
like
got that
so you like
word.
girls that like girls?
Do I like girls that like girls? I don't know if I like them, but
But it's cool. Most guys like that.
I got this old story. Yeah, listen, y'all, people can't judge me for these stories right here. But these 2 girls was basically like sucking my dick at the same time, and it began to be like a issue, a fight, like over.
Like, who's going to get the tip?
I'm gonna suck. No, I'm gonna let
No, he's going to come on me. Like that?
My turn.
I wanna give it
So
to
wait,
me.
so they really got into a fight?
It was a real deal altercation. It was just it was a problem.
So what'd you do? You like, okay, you have to
I
pick
just
one?
said, no, I said
He did
It's
like this.
enough for
He did
everybody.
like this. He did like this. He can put his hands behind his head. Like this.
Half for you, half for you, all right?
Shit.
Damn.
But I didn't.
What do you
I'm
prefer one-on-one or do you prefer like threesomes?
I'm
If
a-
you had a choice.
I'm a one-on-one type of guy. I ain't
I think threesomes
I
are
think I
so
done-
whack.
yeah,
Why? You say
I
that?
think it's so whack.
whenever you done
I
played
feel like
a lot.
sex is even if it's somebody that you don't love. I feel like sex is something you do with passion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If there's too many people around, you can't have that much passion. It's like it's extra. 3 is a crowd.
Is it something you do with passion?
Yes.
Sheesh.
Sex or
like
love
sex
making? There's a
anytime
difference
is
between having
something
sex
that-
and making love.
Yeah, but you can have sex with no love and still do it with feeling.
You ever let a guy fuck without kissing him?
Ew.
What do you mean, like for the first time?
No,
Or-
just he never kissed you.
I'm sure I have, yeah. Especially in the morning.
You a G.
No, like in the
Oh,
morning.
you mean
In the morning when you're in the spoon position.
No, but he means like a new partner that you've never.
That's what I said
kissed.
for the
never
first
kissed
time.
when
I
y'all
said
had sex
no.
and never
No, no,
kissed.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you would never let somebody fuck
No,
you that wouldn't kiss
not only
you.
do you have to kiss me, but you have to kiss everything.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
That is, you gotta respect it.
Foreplay is very important.
Show some respect, okay?
I guess that's why.
Respect the
I
box.
guess
That's why what?
I guess that's why I don't have too much sex because y'all
'Cause
got
you're not
too
kissing.
much shit that y'all
How do you
want.
feel about kissing?
He said he don't.
You don't
kiss.
like kissing?
You don't like kissing.
I mean, my lips are very, very sensitive. And
How could you have sex with somebody that you wouldn't kiss though?
A lot of
How
guys
could I
don't
not?
kiss.
Sex
No,
is
a lot
way
of
more
guys don't
intimate.
kiss.
how could I not?
No, a lot of guys don't like to
I
kiss.
love kissing.
Most women do.
How do you not like kissing?
I didn't say that.
It's
I don't
so
like
intimate.
kissing.
He just
Especially
won't
with
kiss just
somebody who
anybody.
knows how to
It's deeper.
You
than,
have to really want to be with the person and
I think
like the person that
kissing
you're going to
is
kiss.
way
It's very
more intimate than having
intercourse.
sex.
I think that sex.
Boom. That's my.
I think that sex is way more intimate than kissing. I'm
I think
sorry.
sex is
When
more
you're putting your
intimate.
penis
I
inside
made out
somebody's
with guys
vagina
that I
and you
never
could potentially
had
have
sex
a
with.
baby or get an STD, that's way more intimate.
Yeah, and I know.
You can get
like,
a STD from kissing somebody too.
You definitely can.
You can get herpes on your mouth.
And that don't go
That's
well.
mono.
And you
Mine
can
knows.
get-
Your mind.
gross.
Okay, whatever.
We're not
But I'm
gonna
just
go
saying, you
into
could have a
this
baby. That's way more intimate.
and I could also get herpes on my dick too.
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
my
Yeah.
God, why are we talking about this?
Because this is real. You people wonder why. Like it ain't that I
But
just.
I don't think you should have sex with somebody you wouldn't kiss.
I don't
Personally.
think you should have sex with somebody when
How do you? What?
If I would have sex with you, I
The
would.
world that we live in.
Yeah, I
Nobody
get the point.
wants to just randomly.
Everybody not kissing.
Like yeah, like
I would randomly have sex with you, but I wouldn't randomly kiss you.
yes.
That happens.
I'm with you, Angela. I agree with you 100%.
Put a. Is there a condom for your mouth? For
dental-
kissing?
Dental
dental
dam.
dam.
Dental dam. Yeah, dental dam.
But that's for.
Oral.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't do that either. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, you don't.
He
you
does.
don't
He
do
does. He
that?
does. He does.
I'm
He
22
does.
now, so you never know what I be doing.
All right. Well, August has to go because he has a busy day
Very
today.
busy
They're
day.
wrapping me up, but you know.
This is great conversation.
Great
Yeah,
conversation.
we are
Fun
having a
times.
good conversation.
So August will fuck you, but he's not gonna kiss you. That's just basically what I got from this whole interview.
And if the
No.
pussy is
No, I'm
trash,
just
he
kidding.
might fake the orgasm.
I definitely. If you just gotta make me want to kiss you.
How does somebody make you want to kiss them?
It's just.
That's the type of stuff that can't really be described.
Yeah,
Explained.
it's-
It's just like
Kissing is so
it's
amazing.
the moment.
Though.
It's
Kissing with somebody who knows how to kiss is really amazing. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's learning.
What?
His
Handshake.
problem
Why
is
you
that he
looking
don't
at me
trust
like that?
nobody. That's what your real problem is.
wow. Okay.
You're a Virgo?
yes.
Oh, Virgos. You know Virgos
Now we
are
going
very
to-
protective.
Yes.
I hear this
Right, to the
every.
conclusion.
I hear this every day from
That's what his
from women.
problem is. He don't
you don't
trust
trust
nobody.
You don't want to let nobody in. You just got your guard up. Like
I just picture August as somebody who likes to do it to you doggy style and then send you on your way, smack you in your ass goodbye.
not at all. I actually fuck you really
That
well
sounds fun.
and enjoy it.
Are you a good side guy? Like, are you good down with being like a side piece?
Of course. Of course. I don't have a problem with that. It's just
God
that
love being a side nigga.
what happens is I get scared when people be like,
Clingy.
"Where you going?
What you doing? Can I go?
Can I
Why you
come?"
ain't got me?
That sounds like
Yeah,
Can you
like-
FaceTime me? I want to see you.
Like, you
That's
doing
okay.
106 in Park? Can I come with you?
See that shit, and then it get worse when you try to invite yourself and I say no, and then you still invite
You
yourself.
show up.
Oh,
I'm outside.
That's
I'm
like,
at your
that's
hotel
like
door.
borderline stalkish.
Right. Stalkish.
Stalkerish.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let August go because
It's a great conversation.
We're having
so
such a
sad.
good time, but we
We
don't want to
learned
hold
about-
you from
I know
your
you got.
prior
Listen, you're
engagement.
working. Okay,
We
you're
talked about
busy. You're
sex,
working.
threesomes, kissing. We all saw my dick.
We all saw your
Yeah.
penis.
See your penis.
High five for that one. Yes.
I don't know.
What's up?
That one might get me in trouble, but I didn't see skin. I
I'll
just
get in
saw
trouble.
fabric. I saw underwear.
Oh, you didn't see the other picture?
No, the picture.
I saw underwear. I saw a picture of his underwear.
Good job, manscaping.
For the record, I saw a picture of his underwear. Did y'all hear that? I saw a picture of his underwear.
All
Okay.
right. Bye.
It was solid. It was
Well,
a
and
nice
thank you,
picture.
Stephanie. Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you, honey.
Building a website can be tough, and even if you do know your way around coding, creating something that looks good and works well is a very time-consuming affair. Whether it's for a business site, a portfolio, or a restaurant, or whatever else, in this day and age, you probably need a website anyway. I always tell all of my interns and everybody that wants to come work here, you need to have a good-looking website. Well, lucky for us, Squarespace makes it easy to build beautiful websites without ever breaking a sweat. No matter what job you have, if you're a writer, a model, a small business owner, a stripper, anything, in 2015, you need your own website, period. Personally, I'm trying to get every dollar that's out there, and there's a lot of money to be made. If you don't have your own website, you're going to be leaving all that money on the table. We don't do that. So how do you build your own site without blowing too much of that money? Squarespace. Squarespace has simple, powerful, and beautiful templates that look professionally designed, regardless of what your skill level is. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. There's no coding required. Not only does Squarespace provide you with intuitive and easy-to-use tools to create your website with, Squarespace also has state-of-the-art technology powering your site, which ensures security and stability. And you know you can trust in Squarespace for your website needs because millions of people and some of the most respected brands in the world trust in them too. Seriously, you cannot beat the ease and simplicity of Squarespace. Squarespace gives you 24/7 online support and a beautiful website for only $8 a month. You can even get a free domain if you buy Squarespace for the year. So what are you waiting for? Start a trial with no credit card required and start building your website today. Now, when you sign up for Squarespace, make sure you use the code Angela to get 10% off your first purchase. And you can show your support for Angela Yee's Lip Service. We thank you, Squarespace, for your support of Lip Service. Squarespace, build it beautiful. Now let's get into this interview with the very beautiful, lovely Mila J. What's up, it's Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And we got our special guest today, Mila J. She's not ready for this.
I don't know if I am. We'll see.
Now, we were just talking about men and selfies, right, before the camera started rolling. And how can a man take a selfie for it to be okay? Because
He can't.
See, I disagree. I think there's, okay, in a percentage, there's probably like 5% out of all men that can take selfies.
But what's the thing that they have to do? It can't be in the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror ones bug me. Mirror
Yeah.
selfies bug me. But I don't know. Some guys, it fits their personality. Like
Who?
I don't know. Just some people that are just kind of fun and just always, I don't know.
Like a goofy.
Lil
It's got
Duval.
to be goofy.
Yeah, there's
Duval can
certain
take
types
selfies.
of guys that can
Because
take
Lil
them.
Duval takes selfies in Egypt in front of pyramids and shit. So he can do that.
Yeah.
But
No, that's
just to be,
different.
But
but just to
like
be
the
in your
serious, like,
bathroom,
party
like
mouth,
fresh cut,
switch
shawty, like no.
No.
Or you know what? When guys be upset. Now, somebody we know, I'm not going to say who, he took a selfie and I guess him and his girlfriend broke up and he was like crying in it. And he was looking all sad.
Wait, he took a selfie crying?
Yes.
I don't even want to know.
my
who-
God. I
Don't even
know
tell me who that was.
it
Because if
is.
I do know him, I'm gonna look at him differently
That's-
from now on.
Now, as a woman, if you and your man had an argument or broke up and he took a selfie and he was like crying and put it on Instagram, would you feel bad? Or would you be like, I'm glad I left him?
Yeah, that's not cute. Why would you take a picture of yourself crying though?
No, I'd kind of like be like, oh, look at you bitch ass.
But in posted, I would feel like you're doing it for attention or something.
Right.
So that
Right.
wouldn't be cute.
Is it okay for a guy to cry?
Yes. But not all the time. Like you shouldn't be crying more than me, because I'm not really a crybaby like that. Like I cry here and there, but if you crying more than me, that's a problem.
Some men are just really emotional though, and they can't help it.
Does your man,
but you gotta
Gigi,
help
does your
it.
man cry?
I've never seen him cry.
I know her boyfriend, so okay. So you've never seen him cry for no reason.
Never seen. Him
Not even
cry.
during like one of your bad breakups, because y'all used to break up all the time and get back together.
Oh wait.
He did cry. He did cry.
Oh wait.
Let me think about it.
No, don't lie. He cried before. He cried before.
Do you think it's okay?
Do I think it's okay?
Uh-huh.
I think it depends. You know,
It just shouldn't happen all the time, right?
it's got to be like a real for real reason. Like
Right.
you can't just cry because like we got in an argument and you just start crying.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be like one time I dated this guy and one of his friends passed away and whatever, and he cried, and I was like, okay.
Well, that's
Yeah,
different.
That you
Different.
supposed
But if
to
you're
cry
crying
when
like
you
in
lose
every
somebody.
movie we go see and we watching TV, you just
no.
be like, mm-mm.
Have you ever
No.
had a guy that you dated cry?
Yes.
And why was he crying?
Well, no. Well, it was to get me back. Yes, he was crying.
Now, does that
But I've never been in a relationship with a guy who just is a crier. No.
touch your heart and you felt like, okay, let me give him another chance, or were you like,
I mean, it didn't work.
I'm
I didn't get
disgusted.
back with him.
mm-hmm.
It didn't help.
It didn't hurt though, or did it?
Well, I mean, I was already not with him, so I don't think it really just mattered to me.
What about you, Stephanie? You ever made a guy cry?
Yeah, I definitely have made a guy cry.
And she giggled. She was like,
But was it like? And then do you tell your friends like this?
No, honestly, like I'm a little rougher, than
The average.
I guess. But I was in a relationship with a guy, and things would happen, and he would end up crying. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on the phone. My girl's like, "Oh my God forgive me, but I wanted to laugh so hard.
God forgive me, I wanted to laugh."
That's terrible.
Wait, the guy that you cheated, your ex that you cheated on, did he cry when you cheated?
Did he cry when I cheated? No, he didn't cry when I cheated.
So what is he crying? What would he cry about?
No, it's like I don't want to say it was him crying. I don't want to say it was him crying.
But he did a few times because a few times you wanted to laugh.
Yeah, like I'm on the phone with my best friend, and I'm like,
Oh,
girl,
he
I
cried on the
hope
phone.
God forgives me for this.
Do you believe it?
What, the tears?
Yeah, like do you believe it?
Yeah, I believe, and when I believe the tears, I don't believe it when it's just tears. I believe it when it comes with the face, with the
ugly face.
That's
the quivering lip. Because you can't make the quivering.
You can't fake that at all.
like the tears, I don't know, but the face, you gotta believe the face. It's like,
now for you, let's just, Mila J, just so you know who everybody is in the room, because I know this is your first time doing lip service. Gigi's from Philly. She was living in Atlanta, but she is booed up now, so she's here living. She's
Love brought me to New York.
Yes, now she's in New York. She's been in a relationship with, this is how I know her, she's dating one of my very good friends. But, they had a lot of ups and downs.
We did have a lot of ups and
Yeah,
downs,
a lot.
but it's all up now.
But Gigi used to work at Magic City. Now she teaches pole dancing classes. And I know you want to do that.
I was Mrs. Magic City.
You
Let's
teach
clear
out
that up.
here?
Yeah, I teach in her. That's where I'm.
See,
that's where
I'm gonna
I
be here for my
was
birthday. I need to come.
When is your birthday?
The 18th of November.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
You ever
We'll
heard of
set it
the
up.
snack?
Yes,
You
we're
ever heard of
setting
the
it up.
snack pack?
The snack pack, no. What is
The
it?
snack pack was my group
Signature
in
move?
Atlanta.
Oh,
No, it was my pole crew at Magic City that I started in Atlanta, and we used to. Yeah, we were like the stars of Magic City.
She's like professionally trained, and it's ridiculous if you
Okay.
ever see any of the stuff that she can do.
Okay,
But yeah, I got you. We'll set it up.
Yes, we are.
And now Stephanie, I don't even know how to describe Stephanie, but model extraordinaire.
I'm a
Cover
thanks,
girl.
I'm Video
Benita Applebaum.
Vixen. I'm Benita Applebaum.
Okay.
And I just recently saw you and your girl, Nayeli. Is she your best friend?
Yeah, Niley, she's my roommate. and
Oh,
my
she's your
best friend.
roommate?
Yes, my soul sister.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Well, she's
Okay.
my roommate. We live together. That's a crazy thing. Like, we tell people that we live together, they're like, "Oh my God, you
No,
guys
that's
live
weird.
together?"
Like, what goes on in that house?
Exactly. Because we're two crazy personalities. But you'd be surprised. We just be chilling.
Do guys come over and y'all like
Do guys come
Like,
over?
you know how some, do y'all have guys over and you got to be cool with each other's men? And
Yes.
would you be nervous to leave a man in the house if you weren't home and she was
Nah,
there?
I wouldn't be nervous because, she and I, we date however we date, and I know she has enough. She's not worried about what I got going
there's a
on.
respect.
Yeah. Like, there's no shade between us. Like, we just, like, she and I are both Sagittarius. We have, like, the same exact personality. Like, sometimes I need to be left alone. Sometimes she needs to be left alone. Like, we have a nice, big apartment with a big space in the middle, so we don't even hear each other.
Have sex.
No. Sometimes.
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 Who's louder, you or her?
We about the same loudness. We have like the same, like, sometimes I think like we be like, she be wanting me to hear her. She be wanting her to hear me. And then we talk about it, like we meet up in the middle and it's like.
In my head, you guys have threesomes sometimes.
Yeah. We have threesomes with one person on the other side of the door. For sure.
Wait, you really do?
No. Imagine.
You never had though with her.
No, I've never had a threesome with her. I've never had. I'm not into girls. We went through that.
I know. I'm just saying. Can't tell.
Yeah, no, we've never. She and I have
And
never.
you know what?
had
I think
sex.
that a lot of women have threesomes that might not necessarily be into girls anyway.
Yeah,
A lot of women do it because they feel like they need to do it.
Because they're man's
I've had-
fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
to fulfill their
Yeah,
man's
I've had a
fantasies.
threesome or two, but
See?
yeah, but I'm not into girls, but not with Naya. No, we friends.
Well, Gigi, you've done that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like normal now,
I'll do it again.
right?
You said, and I'll do it again.
yeah.
You like girls?
Sometimes. I feel like this. I feel like, why play with myself when I can play with her? It's like 3D masturbation.
3D masturbation.
3D masturbation. I never heard
It's like
that.
masturbating in 3D.
But so what are the dangers? Because I've heard a lot of times like women have threesomes with their man involved, and then sometimes things go left. Like they say that's what happened with Paula Patton and Robin Thicke.
Oh,
Like
I don't
that
know about them.
sometimes-
But speaking from my own experience, years and years and years ago, I had a threesome with this couple, and the girl like stopped us mid-stroke. Like, what? You didn't fuck me the way you fucking her? Like,
Oh, she got jealous like me.
She got jealous and went off on him. Like, deaded the whole situation. Went off on her man, and I just was like,
This is awkward.
Let me go.
Let me get on out of here.
Y'all handle that.
Yeah, they say like if you have a threesome, you're supposed to let the woman choose the other female. That's one of the rules of a threesome.
They chose together.
They chose together, right? But the woman is supposed to like have the final say and approval. It can't be just.
Oh my God, it was so. I'm sitting here thinking about it. It was so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it probably. I think it was the first time I did. It was the first time I did that was with like a couple. You know.
Now, what about you? Do you choose the woman when you have threesomes now, or can he be like, or would you be mad if he was like, "Yo, I found a girl for us"?
I want him to find a girl first.
So you prefer for him to choose?
I just want him
Look
to.
at Mila. Mila is like,
I
I
just
never
want
am,
to.
but I'm selfish though. I'm not the
Me
selfish.
too,
So
that's
I know I'm a
how I
Scorpio. I know I would get jealous.
Sure,
Like,
you know
so,
what I
hell
I
no,
feel like
why
I
are you-
can't.
I'm
like
com-
no,
I'm
I want
confident-
you to pay attention
I'm
right
confident
here. Focus
enough
here.
to know like that. That's not going to change.
But
the
you like
dynamics of our
girls. That's
relationship.
why it's fun
I
for
don't
you
really
too.
like girls. Like I don't look at girls like, ooh, I do her.
Yeah.
You know, but I just feel like, you know, why not?
But you're enjoying it with a woman. You know what I mean? So
would you do it with a woman if he wasn't around? Is that cheating?
That's cheating. Yeah.
yes.
But would you do it though? Like if he was okay with it?
I don't
Like,
think he would
Jennifer.
be okay with it.
Okay.
What if you send pictures and video?
No, yeah, I feel like he'd be okay with it. He would consider that cheating. I think that is cheating.
So Mila, you would never do that for your man. Like
I mean, I don't know what I would never do. I just know I haven't.
you haven't yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
But maybe.
But I feel
He gave me like a
like
really good threesome for my birthday. As a matter of fact,
He gave you one, a good one.
we was in another country and we had 2 girls. It was nice.
Okay, that's more than a threesome.
and wait, you pick both or he picked?
We picked them too.
Okay.
But what about one girl, 2 guys?
I was gonna ask that
That's
too.
gay.
Guys
Now,
are- now,
that's
guys
a
are
threesome
strange.
fantasy. Now,
That's
what if you're
very
like, I want to
strange.
pick another dude? But you don't want them to touch each
Listen,
other. But
I wouldn't want my guy to want me to have sex with another guy with him, and that's just
So it's
no, but if you
not-
want 2 things
it's
happening
no
to you
good.
at once,
Right.
they don't
Yeah.
gotta touch.
See, no.
Now,
you're
and
not gonna
Right,
And
that's what I'm saying.
as
Like,
far as
some girl might want it in her
equality,
mouth and want it.
No, yeah,
You know.
that's where yeah, that's where
now
you
the
lost
guys consider that running a train, but it is still a threesome is really just 3 people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So that should still be considered threesome, but it is a little weird if a guy asks you, "Let's go choose a guy together."
Well, yeah, I don't think it should ever be his idea. It should definitely be yours. It should definitely be yours. But
That's just gay.
Yeah, that's
So I have an
awkward,
idea.
that
Let's have a
moment.
threesome.
I get to
I
choose
seen
a
this
guy.
dude in the gym. Now, Mila, let's get into your personal life a little bit.
Okay.
Look at her.
Let me pull out my questions, girl.
Oh, I know you about to ask about Trey Songz. 'cause
I'm
that's
not. You know what? I'm not even going to ask about him because I heard from him what the situation was. But if you want to tell me anything,
Oh.
No,
just so you know, she should live with Trey.
what was you gonna pull up? See, she was gonna pull up something completely different. Y'all just putting words in her mouth.
but you know, coming from my intern, that there is Trey questions in these questions.
Okay, what's your intern's questions that you have there? No, but
gotta find them.
there were some pictures of you and Trey, and people were saying the 2 guys were dating, cute couple. So, what did Trey tell you?
The
Are you allowed to
question? No, yeah. I asked him, "Is she your girlfriend?" And he said no.
Okay,
That's as far as it went.
that's the whole. Then you didn't ask nothing else after that.
I didn't ask anything else.
Yes,
he
you did.
said no. He asked me why was I asking him basically.
He knew why. Come on now.
And I said, because they keep saying it on the radio. And I don't think so. Because I know better. Nothing against you, but I know better. He's not the girlfriend type of person. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
So-
people see pictures and they
assume.
look at her smiling though. But
So-
look at her smiling though.
I've been smiling this whole interview. What are you talking
All right,
about?
so go ahead. Say it without smiling.
No, I'm just happy right now. I've been smiling this whole interview.
All
We
right.
can't be the only people that ask you if you was dating him, though. I'm sure
Yeah,
you been
everybody
asked
asks you all the
before.
time.
Everyone asked that.
But people always are like, because a lot of people want to date Mila J. Like, you know, when she.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but he's not the only one. I mean, I get asked about.
She said
anybody
he's not
that
the
I've
only
pretty much been worked with. They're like, oh, are you with Ty Dolla? Oh, are you with so and so? Are you like, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah.
I think, but with you and Trey was a little different because y'all look like, you know, it was like cute.
No, y'all did
pairing.
look cute together.
So that's what it is. So people are like, oh,
Especially
they
the
must
one when
be
you was like
dating.
laying on his chest. I was like, oh, look.
Oh, you ain't do that. I ain't seen no
one.
picture of you with Ty Dolla sign like that.
I mean, I'm legally blind. I don't know what y'all talking about.
POP, hold it down. Barely.
But what kind of guy are you looking for?
Well, I'm never looking. Like, I'm not a person, like, I don't know if I'm, but I don't really have a type physically. Mm-hmm. I mean, I do like, I like nice arms, like a nice smile. But as far as, like, I don't have, like, a set, like, oh, you got to look like this and have, you know what I mean? I like funny guys.
Okay, good sense of humor.
Like, really funny.
Laugh their way into the vagina.
Pretty much. No, because I'm, like, goofy and I just like to have fun. I don't take a lot of things serious. So I'm, like, I just like somebody that's not that serious, just spontaneous. Mm-hmm. The love and all that will come, but I want to be able to have fun with you.
Okay, when's the last time you had an actual boyfriend?
It's been close to almost a year now that I've been out of a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it fun being single? Or do you want to be in a relationship now? Or do you prefer being single right now?
To me, it's an either or thing. I really am focused on my music, so it's like I don't have time to really think of.
Don't do that.
Like,
my music is my boyfriend.
No. But what I'm saying is, when you're not busy, it's easier to be like, oh my gosh, I want this, I want that. But it's like when you're doing stuff, it's like you don't even have time to really,
right?
Like feel like, oh, what do I really want and what do I need right now? It's just like, right now I'm just having fun.
When you date a guy, is he like jealous if he sees you in pictures with other dudes and stuff like that? Is that a problem, an issue for you?
That has been a problem. Mm-hmm. Yes, with me being in like the industry that I'm in,
right? You know, like, oh, you all on Trey Songz's chest.
Like, why are you? Like, oh, and it's just like I don't have time for that headache because I'm not going to explain myself on something that I know it's not what it is. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So with me, that's a big thing too. Like, I like super, not overly confident guys, but I like
they're not worried.
Yeah, like
they trust you. Mm-hmm. They ain't got a question.
It's confident and bold, like kind of aggressive, like. Like guys that just.
Are you argumentative?
I can be if I'm standing up for what I believe in. No, I'm saying I definitely have an opinion. Like, I'm not that girl that you feel like, oh, like I'm gonna mold you. No, you're not molding me. I am who I am, and I still want to respect a man as a man. I don't want to wear the pants in a relationship. It's just,
What about if you make way more money than he does? Does that matter?
No, that doesn't matter. Like, I would not date somebody because they don't have anything. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm attracted to you and you really make me happy, I would really date you if you were, just,
Joe Schmo from Idaho.
Exactly. I really would. I know a lot of people say that and they really won't, but I really would.
But what about ambition and all of that? Don't you feel
as long as you have the ambition to go with it. I don't think you should be happy, like, stuck in one place in life,
broke.
But,
I ain't got no money, but I got me Mila J.
No, but because when I'm looking like for a relationship, I don't feel like as women like we should look for someone to take care of us. If you can, that's fine because it is a man's job to provide. Mm-hmm. But I still want to have my own regardless. I should be able to take care of myself.
Men should want to take care of you, but not that you need them to.
That's the icing on the cake if you can. But I shouldn't be looking for relationships to be like, oh, girl, I'm working now, but that's just until I can find somebody. Like, no, you should be able to have your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So.
Like, it feels so good to make my own money, to pay my own bills.
Yeah, I don't want to have to.
And I get gifts and everything, but it's I pay my own bills. Nobody ain't telling me nothing.
Yeah.
Now, do you consider yourself a freak?
I don't.
If somebody would ask you, like, in the bedroom,
she's a Scorpio. What you kind of questions say?
I'm sexual for sure, but I don't know, like, I'm not a person going around like, oh, I'm a freak. Like, I don't know people that like.
No, I mean in the bedroom with your man. Would you say that you go all out?
I mean, if I'm into the person, I will do like a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. If I'm into you, if I'm not though, it's just like, oh, this is not. If I can tell it's coming to an end, it's just like not.
Now, what if a guy wants you to do something like? Has anybody ever asked you to do something that you wouldn't do in the bedroom?
No.
And you was like, nope, I'm not doing that.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Really? But what would be something that you would be like no to?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing with animals.
Oh no!
Come on.
No, but I'm saying, y'all saying no, but there's people that will be that like, hey, you trying to get this gerbil? Like, no. Bruh.
You just took it all the way.
I'm saying though, but that's realistic.
Okay, what if a guy was like,
thought about that.
What if a guy was like, I really like for you to put your finger in my butt? Would you do that? And that's your man, you love him.
The thing is, because
so you've done it.
No, because see, with love, you will do some stuff that you say you'll never do. But maybe I probably would, but I would probably think about it like the next day, like,
why did he want me to do that?
Yeah, like, but I'm sure, like, because in the heat of the moment when you are being sexual, you do kind of just do stuff that, you know what I mean, that you might sometimes feel like, dang, I never thought I would have did that.
Guys like fingers in their ass.
But
it's a lot of nerve.
Guys
they
like
like that.
Guys love
So
it.
But I
Stephanie,
almost
you've
feel
done
like,
that.
let me do it on
They
my own.
G-spot.
versus
Your
doing
ass
it.
G-spot is up
Exactly.
there. That's where the
Love
G-spot
it.
is.
Yes, guys love
Yeah.
fingers in their ass.
So you've done that to guys,
Yeah.
and
They
you didn't
like
think
you
nothing
to-
of
I
it.
love
Do
doing
all
it
of
to
that.
guys.
Because you like the reaction.
I do.
Do they ask you, or do you just do it?
No, they kind of nudge towards it.
Yeah,
don't
they
really
kinda
ask.
like-
That's what I'm saying. You don't ask for that.
You see what I
Like,
did? What?
She said,
And then you just stick it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, how far? Do you
No,
put one
not-
digit or
2 fingers.
here and here.
2 fingers?
Yeah, one, maybe two.
So have you ever
It
been?
depends.
But is it weird to you when you can get 2 in easy?
Yeah. Now has it
It's
ever
a
gone
thought.
into easy?
It's a thought.
Oh my god.
Like, yo, bruh, this is a little too easy.
It's a
Too much
thought.
wiggle room.
So wiggle
That
room.
thing's supposed to be
It's a
tight.
thought, but I'm
I don't know.
not.
It's just,
I'm not.
but would a man
It's
actually
fine.
ask? I don't know. I feel like you said, it's more
They
like,
just-
They don't
No,
ask.
it's a gesture.
A man has
It's
never
a body
asked.
movement.
But
They're
like,
never
like
going to
your
ask.
hand.
Exactly, like it's
They're
body
never
language.
going to ask to be
Yeah,
like,
it's
can you put your
definitely
finger
body
in my
language.
Have you
nose?
ever
But
been
if
with a
you're
guy?
in that area and you try to like
Do it?
Yeah, like if I go
either he
here,
gonna stop
like
you
if
or he
I'm
not.
here
Yeah.
and then I go there, like I'm
I'm sorry.
grab,
Wait, do that
and
again. If
they go-
you're where?
If I'm here and I go like
they
like
go
if I'm
here.
here and then I go there and they nudge, I know,
yeah.
right? Do you
Look
know?
at me.
You
She's like,
understand?
okay, I'm taking it.
Okay.
So would
like,
you try
wait.
this now?
I mean,
Have you done it?
now I'll
done
just
it.
be curious just to see, like,
No,
oh,
because
okay,
guys
you want the
love
finger
it.
to move.
Men love it.
One of my friends did
Not
tell me
all
every
men.
guy
They
that
don't
she's
admit to
ever
loving
been
it,
with,
though.
No,
yeah.
admit
They're
it.
not gonna say they love
You gotta
it.
just do it.
Yeah.
And it's not
just
something
like an
you talk
inside
about
thing.
after.
No, you never talk about
And
it.
you can't bring it up.
It's just like an inside. No, no.
I never did it
You
before.
never did it either,
I never
see?
put my finger in nobody's butt.
I
But
guess we
I
gotta
could
try it.
imagine that you can't bring it up like, yo, yesterday when I put my
I've
finger in your
never.
butt.
Do you feel like you have a one up on them once you have done it? Because you know, like, you can't bring it up, but it's like, I'll put my finger in your butt.
Like, don't play with me. Don't act like I ain't finger fuck you in the ass.
No. I don't have one up. They're still the man.
Yeah,
No,
right.
No.
All right, so
It's
you
just a part of sex.
It's
So-
a part
and
of
we
sex.
grown.
And I mean, I don't. You know, some people would feel like that's gay for a heterosexual man to do something like that.
Well, no, I don't
But
think
genetically
that.
speaking,
I
a man's
Because I
G
think-
spot is in his
Exactly,
anus.
that's what I'm
That's how
saying.
you get
That's
to
how
his
I
G spot.
feel.
That's why it feels
And I
good
think
to them.
sexually,
But that's
sometimes
how I
people,
feel.
especially with somebody for a long time, you probably do get bored with regular stuff.
Try
So I
something.
know
feel
you'll try
like
things that are new.
a guy who likes fingers in his ass knows his body. It's not that he's gay. He knows.
What about a
He's so
vibrator? What if
aware.
he's like, can you put like a vibrator?
Okay, no. See, that's taking it too far.
That's a little extra.
I'm
Yeah.
just asking.
I've never done that.
But what
I've
about
never used a
licking it
vibrator.
then? What about licking an asshole? Is that okay? You've done that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you
It's
put a finger
okay.
in your tongue, it's probably
Yeah,
gay.
and I mean, it's a woman. I'm a woman, and you're a man, and whatever we do, it's heterosexual, no matter where it goes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
no matter what.
No matter what. No matter what.
Well, no, because if you pull out a strap on and try to fuck him in his ass, then that's taking it too far.
Well,
Yeah,
that's still
absolutely. I
heterosexual
agree.
activity.
I
no,
totally agree.
that's where no.
I totally agree.
What about watching porn together? Do you do that? Yeah. Do you say yeah?
You have to. It's fun. I like watching
Yeah.
porn.
Porn
And
is
it's good, like when the porn is on and you're like, it's just the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, right? It's nice to have porn in the background. You take a look and it makes you more excited, right?
What about you, Mila?
Porn is good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with watching porn together.
In the background. like-
Pornhub.com.
Yes.
She's not even paying for it. She's getting free
No, you
clips.
gotta get who pays for porn.
Right.
I don't think anybody.
There's too much
does.
free porn out
Apple
there for you to
TV.
pay for it.
Yeah, do with the internet. You don't have to pay for porn anymore.
All right, now I have some questions for you because people always ask me questions and they need advice. You have yours too? All right. Now, I was telling y'all earlier, I had read an article, right? And it was talking about 6 things that women do not like in bed. So I wanted to ask you guys some things that you don't like in the bedroom. All right? We're going to start with you.
Me?
Stephanie, what's one thing that you would say you don't like in the bedroom?
I don't like?
She said, I like everything.
Right. I had to think
know.
about that
That's
too.
a
But I
hard
did come up with
question.
something.
What I don't like?
Just to give a situation where
I don't
somebody
like
just...
baby talk.
Oh.
Oh, my baby is so beautiful. Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Call me
to
daddy.
me. I'm like, oh, my God. But I
Yeah,
can't.
baby
I don't
talk's
know.
a little weird.
Baby talk, that's how has happened to me.
Ew.
That has happened. Isn't that weird?
I was like, or just wax sounds. It's
Yes,
just
like bad-
weird.
But what's
That
a wax
sounds-
sound? Wouldn't any sound be kind of like, okay, he's into it? Like,
No.
what does a wax sound like?
Cooing,
A wax
like
on
a
like,
baby.
oh my baby.
just corny. Like I don't know.
You think
I
of
can only
something.
think of one thing that I don't like in the bed, and that is I don't like to be fingered while I'm getting oral. Like
I love
that's too
that.
much distraction. Just
Too many
stick to
things
the
at
clip.
once. One
Yeah.
thing at a time.
Don't finger me. Just Stick to the click and then give me the dick. I don't need you.
I love that though. I love that.
I don't like
But you could do a threesome? And that's not too distracting?
Yeah, that's a little distracting.
Right.
You're a hypocrite.
She like, that's a different story though.
That's a whole different situation. I'm already prepared for all of the distractions if I know I'm going to have a threesome. But even if I'm having a threesome, don't put your finger in me while you eat my pussy. Okay.
I mean, there's things that I thought that I didn't like that I do like now that I thought
As you grow and you learn your
like,
body
and like I used to not like want fingers in my ass like while I'm getting fucked. Now I love shit like that. You know.
I don't really like if I'm right there and somebody tries to put their finger in my butt, it would definitely like make me step back over again.
No, I like it. I used to hate that. Like I would hate when a guy would go anywhere next to anal anything.
So you can have anal now and everything.
No, I can't. I don't do anal. I can't.
Just
I wish
fingers.
I could. I wish.
I'm sure you could.
I wish. It's too painful. I can't.
You need a little guy.
You know, I had a little guy, and he was so little that I used to make him put it in my butt just so I could feel something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My friends love
it
getting fucked in their ass.
Why?
Did he know he was little? I always wonder if guys had a little no. Like,
he should have known.
Do they say, I know it's little, but...
Oh, no. He didn't say that. But he should have known it was little. It was like the top of a Corona bottle.
Yeah, they better be.
They brag about
it.
Yeah, it was like the top of a beer bottle, like the top of a Corona bottle.
Why were you
but my friends love getting fucked in the ass. They say they come every time. They love it. They love anal.
Well, because it's the G-spot in there for the women, too.
Well, how? Why can't I love anal?
Your G-spot is below your belly button.
So, wait a second.
So, why would they put it in a man's butt?
See?
God, it's weird.
There you go.
So size doesn't matter to you? You're fine with somebody little?
I wasn't fine with that, but we was already together.
But that was your boyfriend.
Well, because he had won me over before we had sex, and then when we started having sex.
Listen, that's how you know a guy has a small penis if he doesn't try to have sex with you right away.
He didn't try to have sex with me right away.
You.
And he was really nice. He was buying shoes on the second date. Like,
oh, you know.
Our second date, we was at Neiman Marcus in the shoe department.
You know the sex was going to be horrible.
Listen,
he was so nice. Like that, the sex is terrible.
And then we had sex, and I was just like,
exactly.
You're like, man, he bought me shoes. What am I supposed to do?
But he was so nice, and everything was so great. And then it all went bad.
Why? What happened?
He was the reason why I moved to Atlanta. I had to get away from Philly because of him. He's dead now. He rest in peace.
Oh, girl.
But, yeah, sorry.
Well, he didn't hang himself with his penis.
No, it was bad. It was tragic. He was the guy that had a heart attack when we was having sex. I told you.
Wait,
he died?
No, he had a heart attack while we was having sex, and I took him to the emergency room. And left. Because I didn't know that he had a heart attack. He just was complaining about his chest hurting. And thank God the hospital was 5 minutes away from my house. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
You drove him over.
I drove him over there. They took him straight back because the emergency room was empty. And I'm like, well, can y'all call me when y'all figure out what's going on? Because I need to go to sleep. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I was bartending at the time. I had just came home from work. We had crazy drunk sex.
Tired.
And he had a heart attack in the middle of it. So
how old was he?
31.
Was he overweight?
No, he had irregular heartbeat.
Was he a smoker?
No, he just didn't take care of his body, and he had an irregular heartbeat, and he eventually ended up dying of a heart attack. But he had a heart attack, and it was crazy. But yeah, he had a really small penis.
You gave him a heart attack.
After a while, I just used to make him put it in my butt all the time. It was in my butt when he had a heart attack. I was riding it in my butt. Now you know it was small if I was able to ride that thing in my butt from the back though, like.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And he pushed me off of him. I damn near fell off the bed. He talking about, oh, my chest hurt.
Awful. Hey, don't try anal.
Oh, may he rest in peace. God forgive us.
Rest in peace,
I don't know. Could you stay with somebody if it was small? That's the question. Mila wants to know.
I would cheat a lot.
Well, there it is.
Y'all already
I cheated a lot of times. And I was cheating on him with a white man.
What?
So
Wait, what's small though?
No.
What's small?
I told you it was the size of a Corona bottle.
Did the white guy have better equipment?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
So you said you couldn't be with a guy that was small. Mila, what about you?
I actually never been with somebody that's small.
Good for you.
Good for you.
You make some good decisions.
Yeah.
He was the only one
I think I
that was that small. He was the only one.
I mean, it doesn't have to be really huge.
I was about to say, but I don't need a
nice
huge,
average
huge,
size.
huge dick could break your cervix.
A nice girth. A nice girth is
it has
always
to,
lovely.
exactly. It has full
You know, actually, I feel like that like the stroke.
I mean, you gotta see him in some gray sweats. You feel what I'm saying?
Better than
Right.
I feel like size doesn't matter as much as what you know how to do with it. Because
Absolutely.
I've had the biggest dick in the world, this damn Ciroc bottle, and it was whack because the nigga ain't know what to do with
just
it.
because it's big doesn't mean it's gonna be
Doesn't
good.
mean it's gonna be
However,
good.
though, at least
And
they
I
got
had
one
something that
thing,
was
so
a little-
you could maybe
little
learn
small
how to do it.
on
you
the
can
smaller
get- but if it's
side,
small,
and blowing my damn brains out.
And I also feel like
No,
guys that are bigger,
small,
they
it doesn't matter.
No, a really big guy, a guy who's big, who's well, and
Well.
who doesn't know how to use it. You can get on top and
Yeah,
work
they
it.
can learn. They can learn. But small
masturbate on. You
things
can masturbate on.
can't learn how to be big. It's just gonna be small.
If your dick bigger than the Comcast remote, you need to know how to work that. Sorry.
Well, I think also sometimes
I
guys are
agree.
big and I think that's all that they need to do.
Yeah, so they're
Exactly.
talking about it like
So-
it's
and
big.
Whack.
Not just sit
If you
there.
don't know how to work all of that godness that you got, then
Godliness.
right.
Now,
Then
what is-
why have it?
Now,
need
can
to
you,
learn to do
as
it.
far as looks go with men, can you be with somebody that's like kind of out of shape, or does it matter to you if he's got like a big belly or any of those things physically? What's the worst you ever been with?
They've all actually been. I mean, they ain't born bodybuilders, but they all had nice physiques. Like I don't know, but to me, to me, that kind of says something about you too. If you kind of take care of your body, you know what I mean. Like that's attractive to me. Like you know what I mean. Like you're not just, you know.
So you need somebody that's got a nice physique.
I mean, they don't have to be super cut up, but you do have to have nice arms. Like I
You
like
and these damn arms.
arms and hands. Like I like. I don't know.
And
It's
shoulders.
She been talking about arms since she walked in here. She was
Yeah,
like,
it's just
he's gotta be
because
saying you
that's
have
what,
nice
you know,
arms.
I
That's
gotta
what he
be
embraces
excited
you with.
things.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, yeah, that's manly. You could even have chicken legs. I don't even care about like. I don't want no guy with no big old thighs and
Big thighs, thunder
yeah,
thighs.
like no,
No guy with no fat ass.
yeah, big.
What about you, Stephanie? Could you be with a guy that has like a belly? And
No. I like guys with athletic body types. Mm-hmm. Like Trey Songz.
But there's different kind of athletic types. So there's the football type. There's the basketball
Football types
type.
have big thighs and big butts.
Yeah, they do, and that's
Those
kind of
thighs,
weird.
those football thighs.
Those
And when your
Thighs.
hands can't like, I need your arms to lay on the side. I don't want them to sit.
No, but
on the
like
side of
like
your-
her, I like shoulders and arms. I like to
Right?
look up and see
I'm
you
not
like
really
over
into
me
all
like
of
a
the
beast.
physical and the.
I can't be with a guy that has a big stomach.
I'm really
but
not.
like get a lipo.
I'm not.
like-
I don't like pretty boys.
You want a man to get lipo?
But see, even a good one, like what I'm saying is, you don't have to have a six pack, but you do have to. Your arms have to be in shape. They have to.
At
It's
least,
just
at
a
the
must.
very least.
You could be fat, but do some push-ups.
As long as you got some shoulders.
Exactly.
Now, Mila, can you recall the best sex that you ever had and what made it the best?
Can I recall?
Yeah, like an experience that was just like, okay, this was the best shit ever.
I mean, for me, it's more so if I'm into you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I mean,
You never had good sex with somebody you wasn't that into?
no. It's weird because no, almost everybody. Yeah, I've been into them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gets me open. You know, I gotta be into you. I never just really had like let me just no. I haven't.
Passionate, fun, just we don't even.
Yeah,
You need chemistry.
You
exactly.
need good conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Stephanie, what about you?
Have I
The best sex you ever had? Can you think in your head what
the
that
best
was?
sex? Some of the best sex. I wouldn't say the best sex I've ever had in my life, but some of the best sex I ever had was with a person I have no chemistry with.
Really?
We're
What was
very
it?
No
interesting.
chemistry.
What
So
was
then
he
how
doing?
y'all getting?
We just know each other, so we're like, oh hey, you're available. Me too. Come on, let's go.
Who, your baby daddy?
No, my son's father. I have to
Were
say,
y'all drunk?
He's definitely in like top 5 for sure. Yeah, you know, like
drunk
someone
sex.
who is like we're cool, but we don't have that chemistry. Like we kiss and everything, but we don't have that passion for each other.
Right.
You know
He's
what
just
I mean?
good at what he does.
But he's amazing.
Like, what does he do that's so amazing?
the equipment is crazy.
Okay.
The equipment is crazy. But you know, we don't like. I couldn't see myself like I have no emotional feelings for him.
Okay. What about you, Gigi? Best sex you ever had?
Our home movies. When he turned that flash on and I see that flash and I know that he filming me, then I'll just go in.
You turn up.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
I can tell you that. I can tell you one of the what popped into my mind. It probably isn't the best, but one time we was in Miami on the balcony at the W, and it was like after coming from the club, and we was like so drunk, and we was like fucking outside on the balcony, and I didn't care how loud we was or if anybody was watching. That camera was on. I went in, and every now and then I go back in his phone and watch that.
You didn't make him erase it.
No.
Gigi's like, who cares? I don't care about the hackers.
We used to film our sex when we
Shout out to hackers.
when we had a long distance relationship. We used to film a lot of our sex. I guess he wanted to look at yeah, but it would always be in his phone. I don't have none of them in my phone.
Would it bother you if that got out?
No, it's my man.
No, I'm just saying, but for everybody to see you.
Everybody's seen me naked before. I don't remember.
But everybody has. But everybody
I know I went in because I knew it was being filmed.
But everybody hasn't seen you have sex. That's different.
Well, true.
That's different than just seeing you naked.
Right. But no, personally, I wouldn't care.
I used to go to Magic.
I'm just open like that.
And me and Gigi is cool. I go in Magic City. She be there naked. I'd be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?"
Right. Hey, girl.
Her man be like, "Go over there and throw some money on Gigi." I used to be like, I felt bad. Like that's it was weird.
Yeah, we passed that. But yeah, I definitely would. I don't know. I don't think I would feel some type of way. He would feel some type of way.
Right.
He don't want the world to see me having sex.
Right. Or himself either. But he probably wasn't putting in no work.
He gonna get you for that one.
All right. So now, Mila, for you on the road, what's the craziest thing a guy ever did to get your attention?
To get my attention? Mm-hmm. Nothing too crazy has happened yet. Besides a guy just coming up to me like saying something foul, but no one's like done anything.
Saying something like what?
Like I was just at was it Tuskegee? He came by. He stood in line like he was going, one of his pictures signed all that. He was like, "Ooh, let me get him here. I just want to let you know I will eat that pussy from the back." You feel what I'm saying? And he started licking his tongue out at me, and I'm looking at him like, "This is not cute. Like if you thought you had a chance, like you doing all of this,
not what this movie is about."
And he just every time I would catch his eye, he's just like the whole time I was performing too. He was standing right in the front.
Oh my god, that's
flickering his whole tongue and doing. And I'm just like, dude. And maybe it
so
would have been cute if he, was, but.
What if he was attractive?
That's what I'm saying, and that's the funny part with me because, like, if I was feeling I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's kind of sexy."
You'd be like, "Okay, I see you being aggressive."
Exactly. Like, okay, I like that. You bold, but like no.
Because if you're attracted to a guy, he's
exactly
just right. He can do whatever.
It all works. You're like, yes.
But when you look dirty and crusty and you try that, you be like, "Ew."
Exactly. But I haven't had anything too crazy happen actually.
Mm-hmm. What about you? I'm sure you get all kind of stuff.
Where?
A guy, like the craziest thing a guy ever did to try to get your attention.
I mean, before I was ever popular, something crazy happened to me. Like when I was taking the train. I haven't taken the train in a couple years, but one time I was taking the train and I was walking up the stairs and some guy just came to me and bit my butt.
Oh, I would have kicked him.
I would have kicked him like a horse. I'm sorry. It was the craziest thing that I've ever been through.
Yeah, when I did just do a show, and at the end I do a selfie, and I decided to get. The speaker was like kind of in the crowd, so I said, "Okay, I'm gonna come out there with y'all." And I went, and when I went down to squat like this guy
bit you.
No, he just did a full grope, like right.
That's
like
right.
And I'm like, nigga, like what you do? I saw you when he ran. He was like going with the wind.
I'm like it was crazy. Like he grabbed me, bit my butt, and ran. And I ran.
I never understood the fascination.
Yeah,
that
that's
men
like
have
harassing.
I never understood the fascination that men have with touching a female. Like when I was a stripper, men would want to touch the pussy. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, why do you want to touch it? Like, you're not going to get any... What do you get out of just touching it? Like, touch? Like, what do you get out of that? Like,
and then
your hands is dirty and you was touching money and who knows what you was doing with your life. Don't touch it.
Right.
But the mental part of it, like, what do you get out of that? Like, let me just touch it. For what?
Well, I'm sure you had some crazy incidents. So what would you say sticks out in your head as the craziest thing?
That is one of the craziest things. I had some dude pull his dick out on me. That was crazy.
Oh, but in New York, people pull their
dick
out
all the time.
In a car, but that's like
people pull their dicks out every day,
years ago. Like in Hollywood, you turn around, they be sitting up there jacking off in the car. You're like, what are you doing? Like,
cab drivers do that.
Right.
You ever been at the red light and the cab driver pulls up?
Ew. I ain't been in New York.
I think people do that in the club.
Oh no, in New York,
this was in a strip
everywhere.
I was dancing with him. And I had my back turned, and I turned around, and his dick was like, and I was just like, what?
Ew, that's so gross.
I picked up myself and kept moving. I ain't even want the money. Bye.
He was like, that's not pretty.
Nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty.
That's just like, okay, like a guy randomly sending you a dick pic. Do you think that's cute?
Oh my God,
No.
that's the worst thing
Asking,
ever.
like,
Okay, that's happened to me.
Alex, you know Alex.
I must have asked her,
She
like, hey,
get
send me a
my
picture.
friend Alex.
But you
get
just
dick
send it,
pics
that's
in her
weird,
DM,
right?
Weird. Like, why?
And she be sending them to me like, look what this food is, and they be horrible.
Well, I have an email for that. It's called prettytickswag@gmail.com. And a lot of people send pictures to that email. And I always say there's an art to taking a
I
proper.
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my
remember
God,
that?
I want to see these pictures.
Oh, I have
that
a whole
get sent.
out.
She has
people
a
just send in
whole
random
album.
dicks.
Yeah, people love. First of all, let's be clear. Guys love sending pictures of their penis out. They
And they
love
shouldn't,
it.
because
But-
dicks are ugly.
But there's certain
No,
things.
dicks
First
are
of
beautiful.
all,
Not all dicks. Most dicks are ugly.
But there's nice ones.
There are really nice ones.
There's
There
a
are
great way
really
to take
nice
a picture
ones.
and there's a
But the
wrong way.
majority of them
Yeah,
are
pull back.
horrible.
I've seen some really beautiful penises.
You
I
have
have to,
Yes.
but I've also seen some really awful ones.
Like,
Like
first of
ones
all-
shaped like baseball bats, like it's skinny
Baseball
and then it
bat.
get fat.
Oh no,
Like,
I've seen that before too. That's awkward.
it's weird.
or like the bend
Or a
I mean,
bad
they are
curve.
bend. Yeah, the
Yeah.
curve.
A curve
Oh,
can
I
be
hate
good,
that.
but
you know,
not
that's
too
like
much of a
married
curve.
already. That's
Like, if you got like an
Yeah.
elbow curve, then that's all the way wrong. But a
And
slight
listen,
curve can be good.
Manscaping
Slight
is
curve
very
needs some work
important
from
too.
the back.
Don't nobody want to see all that hair with lint in it.
Yeah. Hair holds odor. Like you're not supposed to have too much hair. That's where you sweat.
Hair
Your sweat
does
glands.
hold odor.
Hair
like,
does
ew.
hold
And no
odor.
schmegma. Don't nobody want to see no dick cheese.
Nah,
But-
You called it what? Schmegma.
Yeah, that's
I
what it's
never
called.
heard that.
It's called schmegma.
I never heard that before.
The
either.
drip.
Schmegma.
The drip.
Oh my god.
It's like cheese. It's like ew. But so listen, I always tell people there's certain things you have to do. Number one, lotion your penis. There's no reason you should have an ashy penis.
No ashy dick.
Right. It's
Guys
just
is all
moist.
nice and lotion, but your penis is ashy.
Yeah, you can have an
Trim
ashy
some of
tip.
that bush down.
Yeah, trim your bush
Cut
down
it
because
all
it
the
does
way.
make you look bigger anyway.
It does.
All right.
And it makes you look cleaner.
And then I hate when people take a picture from up here and their feet be in it.
Right. Or bad nails.
Especially if they got on socks.
Or bad nails.
Don't let me
Dirty
see your
ass
feet in a penis picture. It looks like a
Crusty
little
ass
potato
white
head.
socks.
And there's certain angles, just like for us, there's like a great angle.
Yeah.
For guys, just so you know, if you're sending out penis pictures, just take it from up, like from down here.
Take it.
Yes.
Up, it makes it look
But
bigger.
there's trickery.
But see, they don't want to do that
angles,
because
too.
then
There's
their
a lot
face might
No,
get
when
caught.
a guy,
They
if
don't
a guy
want to
sends
send
me
their face
a dick pic and it's the
They
angle
gotta
is
send
from
like 4
here,
angles because
I
there's
gotta
some
be like,
trickery
no,
ones that makes it
no,
look real
I'm
big. and
always
you
like,
like,
no,
oh,
you
this.
gotta
Not for
send it
nothing,
from
I don't
here.
want it.
Because you got a small dick. You just trying to trick me. I
don't
know
like
your
it.
tricks.
I just don't want
mind
them.
them.
I just don't want them.
she
You only want them if you ask for them though, right?
No, I've had people send unsolicited ones before.
That you liked. You was like, ooh.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Have you ever had somebody send you a dick pic
I
and then
don't
you wanted to
mind
fuck
them
them
either
because you
if
seen his
I
dick?
ask for it. I might ask for it once in a while.
Yes.
I don't know if I wanted to do it, but I've been like, okay,
That's
he's not
definitely
bad.
nice.
Yeah, he's not bad. Look at him a
No,
little different.
and on Instagram and DM, I get dick pics all the time. Like
I've never gotten
regularly.
one.
Really? Do
No.
you check your DMs?
Girl, what's your-
Yes, I
Me
check
neither.
my DMs. I've never
Somebody
got one.
DM me
God
like
bless
that.
you, girl.
I've never got one.
I get a dick
You gonna
pic
get 'em now.
every day.
You gonna
It's
get 'em now,
terrible.
girl.
Listen,
It's
you're gonna get them
terrible.
from today
It's the worst
on. You're
thing
gonna get them.
ever. But sometimes you'll get a guy with like a crazy looking dick, and I'm like, I don't want to fuck with you, but thanks.
I've never seen anything like that.
I swear, I'm gonna show you the one I'm talking about, Angela.
Yeah, let's see.
We need to see this. Now, have you ever filmed yourself? We know Gigi
I
has.
actually haven't. I've never filmed myself. I can say that for sure. I mean, unless
Would-
someone's
you
filming
would,
without me
though.
knowing. I would. I'm not opposed to it, but I never have though.
That's gonna make you really turn up because you gotta really perform.
Well, yeah, when you know that light's on, you
See, that flash, that shit bright. You feel that flash? You be like, oh shit, the
Yeah,
light
all the
on.
right angles. You'd be like,
Exactly.
what about you, Stephanie? You got footage?
Yeah.
Come on,
I got a couple different tapes.
Do you own the footage?
I do own the footage. I only do it with my phone, my own phone, or my computer.
That's smart.
Me and my son's father have some crazy tapes.
You think his
And
new
I got some
girlfriend seen
crazy tapes on my own. I record myself
masturbating?
having fun with myself. Absolutely, yes.
And who do you send that to?
I don't send it.
You
I
lying
keep
ass.
it.
You know you send that shit to somebody.
I might send it. I
So
might.
don't put your face in it.
My face, yeah, my face is in it because I like the way my face looks. I like my sex faces,
Okay, let's see some.
especially with the teeth.
Oh yeah, she got her
Let's see
teeth
some.
done. She wants to
I got my
See
teeth.
some.
I'm telling you, I be recording myself like, I'll be masturbating just recording my face. Just
like, my teeth look
That I've never done.
Wait, without your body parts, you just only get
just
your
my
face?
face, so,
All right, now,
so I can
Mila,
see how I look.
And I'm gonna ask all of this, but I'm gonna ask you first because I need to get your immediate answer. Okay.
Okay.
A guy asked you, "Where do you want me to come?" What's your answer?
To come on me.
But where?
It really wouldn't matter. No, it
That's
really
a good
wouldn't.
answer.
It wouldn't matter.
Not if he
I mean,
said,
it's their choice.
but he's asking you where. Do you say your face? Is that okay?
That's my first answer.
That's okay.
Okay. All right. That's your first answer. Your face.
Yeah.
And you too.
That's good for your
my
skin.
mouth.
Okay.
Come on my
and your
mouth. Come on my mouth or on my face. One, either there or there.
They like it. They like to come on your face.
More than in your mouth, you think?
Depends on the guy.
Right.
More than inside
I agree
you?
with that. I totally agree.
They always
with
want to
that.
come inside you.
Look at her face.
No,
Why are you saying like you
exactly.
mad?
Like if a guy asks you, I come anywhere but inside me.
They always want to come inside you.
Thank you.
That was like a rhetorical question.
Anywhere but inside me. Come wherever you
They
want.
always want to
Not
come inside
me.
you. But no, if they say I'm gonna come on you, and I'm gonna just be like, okay, on my face.
Right. Like, come on my face.
Put it on
I
my
mean,
face,
Come on,
daddy.
daddy.
on you.
Oh, come
Right.
on now.
Put it on my face, daddy.
It
Give it
should
to
be
me.
on you. Like, that's sexy.
Let me get that.
It's your choice.
On my face.
Right.
On my ass.
Okay, so a guy just came on you. Now, what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to go get you the warm washcloth, or are you just supposed to?
I think it's okay to lay in it. I'm not a person who's like, oh, let me hop up and like.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I think you should.
Go to sleep in it.
Yeah.
Well, not on your face, but
You gotta go clean your face.
Can't open my eyes.
but you know they say
Yes, vitamins and
you
minerals
know
in
they
it, though.
say that you should let it dry on your face to get the
It's
most
supposed to be-
impact.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta let Mila J swallow her food.
Yes,
Wipe these corners.
Wipe your corners, girl. Get all that off your mouth.
I got it. Okay.
All right, good. Now you said
She
swallowing
fat,
is a privilege.
Yes, I don't think you should swallow for everyone.
I think that if you're gonna let him come in your mouth, then
Swallow
why
it up.
wouldn't you swallow it?
Well,
if you let him do all that,
Me personally,
she said.
when I'm sucking dick, it's already so far deep down my throat that when he comes, it's already going to go down anyway. So.
Me too. I feel the same exact way. I don't even taste it coming. It's not
Right,
even touching
I'm
my
not even
tongue.
going to
It's
taste it.
already
It's
in the
not even going to
back.
hit my tongue. It's going to hit the back of my throat.
I
It's going to go
agree.
down, and then I'm not even going to
That's true. You're 100% right about
Well,
that.
Mila,
So,
we
yeah.
just shut it up.
That's true.
Okay, well, okay. So then pretty much any dick that you've ever sucked, you've swallowed.
No.
Oh, no.
Will you hurry up and regurgitate it out?
No.
If you don't swallow, what do you do with it?
Sometimes you suck. You don't
Sometimes I
suck till
catch
the
it in my
climax.
hands.
Okay.
You,
No,
not
but-
always you suck
Okay,
it till
but if
it's
you do
over.
it until, then you always swallow.
9 of 10
every time.
times.
Yeah.
Then what happens then?
I would say 8 of 10. 8 of 10.
And then what do you do with it if you
Maybe
don't?
3 of 5.
Sometimes I catch it in my hand or get up under it and let it.
Catching
fall
in
my
your
face.
hand has to be a disappointment for a man.
Yeah, exactly. Let it go there. Like here.
No, it has to be. Because it's like, do something
Like
else.
Sometimes you don't want to swallow because then all day long you be like, because it be stuck in your throat.
Really?
Yes.
That's awful. That's
And then
really
you be
terrible.
like, all day long you be feeling like you got a cold because you got cum stuck in your throat.
Is there any truth to that funky spunk thing? That was
Very true.
That is true.
Very true.
Men who have bad diets, like if you eat a cheeseburger and not taste, you taste bad.
Broccoli's bad too.
Broccoli,
Asparagus.
asparagus.
Asparagus. Yes.
That's very true.
Like fruits and
Some
cream,
men's
eating
sperm,
fish.
some men's cum tastes like bleach.
What?
It has like
Bleach?
a bleachy taste, like a bleachy, yeah.
Now, I know that smell though. There's
Yeah,
a smell.
yeah.
I know that
Bleachy.
smell. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a bleachy ball smell.
Oh, my God. Bleachy balls.
Disgusting. Oh God.
I just had something in my head and it just disappeared. Me too. Do you remember the first time you had an orgasm?
Yes, I do. I do. It was years after, like, too. Like, I wasn't, like, my first relationship was a really, really long time. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because that whole relationship, I actually never had an orgasm from sex.
Right.
So, it was new.
It was always oral, or?
It was only from oral, like, and so I was like, oh, like, this is what this shit is supposed to feel like. Like, okay, like,
It's
this
amazing.
is fun.
The internal orgasm versus the external orgasm
It's so much
totally different.
better.
Night and day.
That's that.
Night and day.
So what is there a certain like thing that a guy can do to you that makes you have an orgasm from sex? Is there a position you have to be in?
Honestly, I think it was the shape of their actual shit. I think that's what the problem was, like with the one who I couldn't. It was like it had a super curve. and like I couldn't.
Oh,
And then
so
the
it
next one
wasn't-
was
okay.
like super straight, and I was like, oh, okay, like
It hit the
I
spot.
thought
Me
maybe
too.
that's
I
what
did
it
the same
was.
thing. A
Because
straighter
it wasn't-
penis makes me come.
Yeah,
easier.
it wasn't because I was that into the person who I couldn't. Because I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, maybe you're not having an orgasm because you're not into him." I'm like, no, like
So
I'm
you were
in love
telling
with
people
this
this?
person, right? Well, because conversations like
Because
this will
women-
come
us
up, and
women,
I'm
we
like,
talk.
We talk.
no, I never
keep losing
had
my
that.
earring.
And then that's what it
Always,
was.
it's always-
It was the shape.
Mm.
It's like Tetris. You know?
You said it's like Tetris. It's got to fit.
Yeah,
It's
you
gotta
gotta
fit.
fit right up
Four in a
there.
row.
Yeah.
No, but I find that a guy with a straighter penis makes me come easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm blessed. I come from, like, I know girls who never come from sex, from sexual intercourse, who only can
Yeah,
come
that only
from
happens to me
oral.
every once in a while.
But what? You come from intercourse? Percentage wise, how
I
often?
come from intercourse.
But the intercourse one is better.
40%?
It's
right?
so much
Yeah, but
better.
it's so much better.
so
It's
much-
better. It's deeper.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, it's
It's
amazing.
so much better.
Yeah.
It's like go to sleep after.
Right, exactly.
It's like an out of body experience.
wanna
I don't
Like,
even
I
like
love
to
you.
come. I don't even like to
Outer
come.
body experience.
Because I fall asleep. I don't even like to come in the middle. Like when it's over, I'll come. But otherwise, I'm like, okay, is it over? Is it over?
Well, the
We're
holidays.
done? Are we done?
Now let's talk about the holidays because they are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's like a high pressure time for everybody. Now, Stephanie, do you have anybody special that you have to go spend time with?
No, I don't. For Christmas, I mean, I was in a relationship for a long time.
7 years.
7 years, almost 8, 7.5. So, the past 2 holidays, the past 2 years, I've been single. And last year, I was like an orphan. I was by myself.
Aww.
Like an orphan with my best friend. Like, oh, I love you. But this year, I have my roommate. I'm going to be with my roommate. That's it. I don't spend any. I mean, my birthday is in December.
Okay,
so
mine's in January.
I expect like the big gifts in the beginning of the month. You know, so
From who?
in December, if you only give me a card and some flowers and give me some money, I'm like, okay, that's cool because you
Give me
took care
some
of me for
money.
my birthday.
Do you ever get the double gifts though? Like this counts as your birthday.
No,
and
people
Christmas?
always hit me with the exactly like Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah,
That's
bad.
awful.
That's why I've never wanted a December birthday.
I have a January birthday. I
December.
get that.
You get Happy Birthday, Merry
January
Christmas.
3rd.
January 3rd.
Oh, it's the beginning of the month.
See, I'm
Forget
right
it.
before Thanksgiving,
You know
so I'll
where
have the
you
perfect
know.
No,
cutoff.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, Angela, you're on my same place. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
You be
Happy
like,
New Year. Happy
no.
New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Not going.
Fine.
Now, what about you, Mila J? What are you doing for the holidays? Anybody special?
I'll probably be with my family.
Mm-hmm. You have a big family.
Yeah, I have a big family, and because I've been away for so long, like I really just look forward to.
How do you bring a man home to your big family?
See, I do that right off the back though. What? Like I don't believe in the whole waiting until you know. Like I feel like that's important. Like in the
family
beginning
to
to
get
know.
to know
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
But what if you don't know where it's going? You don't want to wait a little while?
I mean, no.
This is fun.
Yeah.
And maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. No
Exactly.
pressure. That's a lot of pressure, though. What if he wants to bring you to his family? You
That's
mind
fine.
doing that early on?
Yeah, I don't care.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know what you're doing. Family thing.
I'm cooking. My family's coming. His family's coming, and we're just going to be one big happy family at this big old house.
How long do you think it should take before, when you're dating somebody, you meet their family?
I mean, every relationship and every situation is different. So, and people, you don't know the relationship that people have with their families.
Yeah.
So you can't just automatically assume that you're supposed to meet their family right off that if their family situation isn't.
One of my friends has been dating this guy for 2 years, and she still hasn't met his mom.
That's
I
fine.
didn't meet his mom until we were a couple of years, maybe 3 years in.
Oh.
Did it bother you? Were you like, when am I going to meet your mom?
No.
No?
He didn't meet my mom for a while either.
Wow.
I mean, but then again, we had a long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. So it's not like y'all lived.
It wasn't like we were together all the time, and family was around. Like I lived in Atlanta, my family lived in Philly. He's in New York with his family, so it was kind of hard for us to meet the parents.
What
But
about
we
you?
actually met? I met his mother on Mother's Day a couple years ago,
Aw.
and this Mother's Day that just passed, our mothers met on Mother's Day, and my grandmother actually. They all met on Mother's Day.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
nice.
was cool.
You're like, are you getting married soon or something?
Right?
Do you know where's my
Right.
ring? I'm waiting. Shit. I think
Might
I know.
be
I know.
like-
who you
I
waiting
don't
on, but I'll tell you
introduce
later.
anybody to my family ever.
See, I don't know. I
I'm
feel like
weird about
opposite.
it.
You're worried about bringing.
Yeah.
I am too.
I'm weird about it. Like, if you're gonna be in my life, I'll introduce you to my family. Otherwise, why do you need to meet my family?
I'm
Stay
worried
away
about
from
that
my
too
family.
because my parents live in Jersey. It's not that far, but I don't even see them like a whole lot like
Right.
that. And so I kind of feel like I don't want to just bring somebody. I mean, when I was younger, you know, everybody can meet my parents because my parents is whatever. But now I just feel like unless it's like.
I mean, that's the thing too. Like, if I don't feel like it's that serious, like, then I'm not gonna be really talking to you in the first place. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm even giving you that much, then that's like, I don't care. I don't make it a big deal. Like,
that makes sense.
Oh, it's gonna be this big old,
sense.
production. It's like I'm happy to be going by my mom's house. You're in the car. I'm not about to go out of my way to be
Right.
like, no, it's not the time.
I gotta drop you off.
Yeah.
No, over here to this restaurant. I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, like no. You're coming along for the ride, okay? So if she comes out, you're just gonna be meeting my mama.
Exactly.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I'm just looking. You know, I'm looking forward to getting some sleep over the holidays. That's about it.
Me too.
Sleep.
That's
I
what I'm
want to
eating.
eat.
I
want to eat. I love to eat.
I think Naya's gonna have her family
having all of my
over.
family at my house. I'm like the caregiver.
I know
fake-ass Martha
TG
Stewart.
will cook for you.
Yeah, I'm like fake ass Martha Stewart, and now we have this new big old house, and I'm excited for my family.
So you want to
to
like
be able
host?
Yeah, and he is the host with the most. You think it's me? No, it's
He's
him.
very extra.
He is the come over, yes, be with us, hang out, spend the night. Like that's how he is.
So now, Mila, for you, since you're single, how can a man approach you if he wants to holler at you? Just so, because I know a lot of people are going to watch this and want to know that. What
I mean,
works?
my thing is, I don't want to tell you how, because then I feel like it's going to be fake. Like, if I told you how to do it, then I'm going to feel like you did it because I said, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just got to pay
Give us
attention.
an example of what works. What works? Because it could happen with other women, too.
You got to be bold.
Okay.
I was going to say genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta know
feel
it's real.
Yeah, I mean, but how do you tell someone to be genuine?
You gotta know what's real. I mean, you feel that. You can feel when
like,
somebody
I'ma
being
know
real
that,
with you, or
but-
you can feel when somebody being fake as fuck. And you should be able to feel that.
Yeah, I don't know. I like you. I can't really explain like what you should do in particular. It's just
Does it have to be like a reference from somebody? Because nobody could just meet you like that doesn't know nobody that you know, just come up to you. Does that happen?
what?
Like just a random person coming up to you.
No, and that's the thing. Like most people, guys aren't bold. Like they're shy and they won't send it. They'll send a note or a message to somebody else, and it's like you already lost points because that makes me feel like you're not a man. Like,
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I like for a guy to take that step forward to always be ahead of me. I like
exactly.
that. Mm-hmm. Like you're a man, you're supposed to be more powerful.
Exactly. So that makes me more attracted to you. So
right, I totally agree with that.
All right. I just want to let people know what women like.
Women like men. Women like power.
Yeah.
Women like strength.
Women
be
like
a beast.
Authority.
Men want that. Yeah. Women want that.
Yeah.
You know? Right?
Very true.
All right. Well, Mila J, we appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. We talked a lot about penis and anal.
Yes. Anal is
and
big.
coming. And
Do you feel like you want to try it now? You want to try to put your finger in a man's
I mean, I think I might want to.
No, they love
I might
it.
let y'all know how it goes.
yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, please let us know and don't get punched in the face.
I thought you doing it too.
Yeah, because some guys don't want that.
All
ever.
right.
I know y'all gonna be getting me punched. Like I'm gonna be like, they told me.
No. We're gonna have a race and see who's.
You gotta touch it first.
I'm gonna text you like I just
Yeah,
did
no,
it.
you gotta look
You gotta
for the
ease your way
nudge.
into it.
Look for the nudge.
You gotta wait for him to do like this.
Exactly. Look for the nudge.
Okay, so
Look
what's
for
the right way to
nudge.
do the nudge to ease into it?
So,
No,
like,
no.
if you're here, right, you'll be here,
Show
and
us.
then you go there, like, go behind the thigh.
With the other
and
hand?
with the other hand, just, like, to get, like, some balance.
Mm-hmm.
Fake
See, I go the
balance.
other way.
And then,
so that they're
You
kind of
see, exactly.
so they're kind of distracted.
Because you know
by
they like their balls played with.
Yes,
And
exactly.
that little
Or-
space
or
in
if you
between the
down
balls
there
and
with
then
the
you hold the
ball.
tape.
Exactly.
Right,
They
so you
might-
go there and then you keep on going.
Do you put the
Right.
finger in up to the knuckle?
Up to the, past the knuckle, girl. Here.
Pass the knuckle.
Here.
The
Up
index?
to the knuckle. Oh, this knuckle, not this knuckle. This one. Yes.
All the way
Yeah.
up to the knuckle.
Absolutely.
Now, what about your nail? That doesn't.
Do you ever smell your finger?
No. Oh my God, I've never.
Because I'm a smeller. Like that's the weird part. See, with me, I smell everything. Like I'm a big smeller, so I would be too.
I am
be
too.
Like,
I am such a smell whore.
You never smelled your finger after?
tell me what that thing smell like.
I am such a smell
I'm
whore.
a smeller.
I'm a smell whore.
I used to be bad. Like when people would get out of chairs, I would smell them because
Me too. I do
would,
that. I
okay,
do
not
that.
because I wanted to, because
I
I would
swear to
want
God, I
to
do
know
that.
how to smell before I sit down in it. It's
No,
weird.
and some
That is
people will
weird.
sit in
It's
the chair and
germaphobe.
it will stink. Their
Yes.
asses stink. Yes,
Oh, we
that's
can
a
do the-
truth.
But in a good way too. I like smells.
That's one question we
No,
do.
exactly.
wait. Okay, we got-
It's very refreshing to be next to someone who smells good.
Yeah, like their natural just
Yes,
odor. And
I totally agree.
I like
with
your
that.
smell.
I'm a smell whore. I walk into my house like, oh, I need to clean.
All right, well, she has a fuck marriage.
So yeah, we have
for
a
you.
fuck, marry, kill for you.
Like she already looking. She like,
Okay.
Trey Songz, Usher, August, Alsina. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go.
Even though I never want to kill anybody.
But
that's very nice of you.
I don't want to kill nobody either, but you know.
But I just want to put that out there. I don't want to kill anybody. Okay. Hey, who would I kill? I have to start with kill though.
All right, we'll make it. Fuck, marry, isolate. Put them in isolation. Does it feel better?
Okay, I would isolate August. I would.
He's not gonna like you now.
Ooh, yeah, Usher and Trey fucking marry.
Mm-hmm.
Probably marry Trey and fuck Usher.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
The people going to believe that y'all was in a relationship now that you gave that answer.
Well, no, you gave me 3 choices. I had to pick. What I'm saying.
It wasn't a trick question. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good answer.
Can you text Trey and tell him?
Yeah, I can. Okay.
I mean,
she can probably text Trey and tell him.
We can all probably text Trey.
Because you can't make us believe that Trey ain't tried. You can't make us believe that.
Let me tell you something.
Trey's amazing. He's a cool person.
Trey tried me the first day we met.
He's cool.
He was like 19.
Yes, he tried me. We were at the studio house, and when he first came to Atlanta to record Trey Day, we were at the studio house. I had got the house together for them. I had cooked and had my girls there in they stripper outfits serving him.
Well, of course he gonna try you.
Rolling their blunts and stuff.
Hey.
And then we were up in the room talking, and he's like, "Go close the door." And I'm like, "Close the door for what?" And he's like, "So we can be alone, just me and you." And I'm like, "That's not what I'm here for."
Like what?
Like I didn't come here for that. Like,
he's into it, Trey.
Right, that's not what I'm here for. I'm literally the first day we met. I'm like, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I'm not here for that. And then from then on, we just became like really cool, and now we have this brother-sister relationship 9 years later, and it's great. Like,
my brother said he ain't never tell me to close the door.
right, your brother. Right.
Trey's a Sagittarius, though. He's a freak of nature. He's
my
born
daddy's
that
a
way.
Sagittarius.
My real daddy. Wait, she just called Trey her daddy.
I still call my father daddy.
Okay, Daddy Trey.
His daddy. His daddy.
Hey, Zaddy.
Daddy, no. No, my actual father, he's a Sag. He's December 1st.
No, but Sagittarius are amazing.
They're fun. They're
fun
really
and cool, and we get.
Are you trying to give her dad?
No, how old is
You
he?
would like my dad. My dad is bomb. But he is older. He's older. Because my dad was like 13 years older than my mom. So my dad is
he's
like
not playing.
Oh, and his thing, no, he's 69. His thing is I'm 69 and I'm still relevant. That's
He's
his
fine, right?
That's his logo.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm 69 and I'm still
He be
relevant.
like, he tells everybody I'm 69 and I'm still relevant.
Not to mention he's 69.
Yeah, he's 69. Exactly. No, yeah.
All right, well, shout out to Mila J's dad.
Right. Yeah, shout out to him.
I'll let your boy tell him send a pic to Pretty Dick Swag.
Oh no, he cannot do that.
Subject to Stephanie Santiago.
No, wait. I'll have him DM you.
Have him DM me. I like them older.
Gosh. Just don't tell me if he likes the digits and all that.
Somebody goes to the finger your dad.
Like,
I love how she calls the digits with her pinky though. The digits.
I don't know, because when you do it, I feel like it should be a pinky, right?
No, it gotta be the
it's
index finger.
index.
You start with the index finger, and then if you can get that middle finger in, then you can.
You know what's so funny?
But you know what? I
both have
they don't
natural
like for you
nails.
to go
You see, I have natural nails too.
Yeah, but they don't like the in and out. There's like an in there.
But you gotta have natural nails
Maybe
to do
that's-
it. Like,
And you gotta have a
do it
chunky
with the,
ring.
They have acrylic.
No chunky ring.
Yeah. Okay.
You're nasty.
Okay. So I gotta keep the natural nails.
No, yeah.
Yeah, keep them natural.
Keep him, girl.
Keep them natural.
I can't wait to talk to you after you do this, because you're gonna do it. Somebody gonna learn.
Oh,
They
my
gonna
God.
learn today.
Someone's
Or
gonna
that
experience
day.
the pinky.
The digit.
All right, that's it. I have no more.
This was fun.
It was fun.